Oh, I always knew I was Lily.
Are these fucking these guys like a Fallen Ghost
And then
DLC and Ghost Recon are actually annoying as hell.
and then Immortal, you're Super Vegito, and Susios, you and Bloomy are Ultra Instinct Goku. Ultra Instinct Sign.
Ultra Instinct
Ultra
Sign.
Instinct Sign.
Okay, Ultra
Yeah, so
Instinct.
you
Yo,
still get
you think
folded
he's
by
overdoing
January.
it a
I'm
bit?
sorry.
Oh man, you got my hopes up. You said Ultra Instinct Goku. I was like, oh hell yeah. And then you said Sign.
Yeah, no, I
Is January Jiren?
no, it's Beast Gohan.
Okay.
What?
Apparently her
Hey,
birthday.
what birth month is Richard?
I don't know.
Even do you know?
Ask him. Give him a call. It's only 1 in the morning.
Bro, he's
Only 1 in the
asleep,
morning, bro.
bro. He has a job to wake up to, bro. He ain't, I'm not waking him up.
I got a job. Wake up to do.
Dog, you're awake by choice. He's if I wake him up,
He's
it's
hitting that
not
hunk
going to be
shoe.
consensual, bro.
He's hitting that hunk shoe right now.
Exactly, exactly. By the way, hey friend, just know that I was only 1 month away from becoming Goku Black. Did you take
Okay,
notes
so
of that?
this is what I've gotten so far. I said, Luna, when is your birthday? They said March. I said the exact day, and they just said and I said, Lily, I need to know if you are older than Suchios, and they just commented again.
Sure.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
They just said that they'll tell us only if we agree that we will not treat them special on that day and not buy them gifts. So I'm
That's
going
just real.
Sorry, I didn't even hear what you said.
They said don't treat them special on that day.
or get them gifts.
I'm all for that. It's real. I hardly celebrate my own birthday, so yeah.
They were born on March 28th. Suchis is fucking older than Blooming. Oh
Oh
my
no.
That's
god.
wild. That's wild. I gotta treat them like they extra young, like they're
Little
an
jit,
infant,
bro.
like they're a little jit. You're right, dude.
Dude, we've been calling Suchis Little Liquid, bro. Nah, it's off the Blooming, bro.
That crown belongs to Bloomberg now. Bloomberg is young enough to be my son.
Huh?
Adopted. Adopted. Okay.
I don't think they're young enough to be. Fuck it, whatever.
Let me look that up.
You're 20. They're like, bro, they're 17 right now. That would make you like 3 whenever you had them. Well, I guess you could. I guess yeah. You said adopted. Now that I think about it.
The minimum age requirement is 21 years old.
So no, you can't even adopt, and I don't think you'd even be able to in the first place.
In Texas, there's no maximum age limit to adopt, but you need to be at least 21 years old.
You gotta make sure you're at least drinking age.
Some agencies
Really
prefer
stressful.
parents. Some agencies prefer parents to be within 25 and 50. But legally, you have to be at least 21. So what I understand, Immortal, is I have to be able to start drinking and then I
Yeah.
can adopt. Okay.
That's
You
what I
hear
just
that,
said.
Efren?
You gotta at least be drinking age so you can like cope.
You hear that, Efren?
Yeah.
By the way, you think I'm adopting them first. No. No, Efren. The moment I get my hands on a beer, you're on the chopping block.
What? Fucking what?
What's so funny, bro?
The fucking sentence was unexpected.
I just imagine the image of you that you sent to me in the mirror, and then followed by Black Samson on the ground.
I just followed by Black Samson, bro.
Motherfucker's gonna hit me with that invincible.
Invincible.
Oh, I think it's red. Motherfucker, my bro thinks it's gonna happen when he gets that beer bottle, bro. Oh, I think it's red.
I the implications of what you just said are sinking in. That is hilarious.
Matter of fact, bro, I'm more scared of the concept that you would adopt me and then lose it because you and I'd have to live in the same house. That would be horrifying, bro. Motherfucker just keeps sleeping one night and then just from the room. Get it off! Get it off!
Well, no, it wouldn't be Bloomy right after, right? We gotta go in tears, okay?
Who the fuck are you adopting, bro?
How old are you?
Susio would. Susio, huh? I'm 20.
How old
I'm
are you?
20.
20?
I'm 20. Yeah.
I don't think you could even adopt any of us. Though.
You're gonna have to be
It would just
21.
be Divine trying to adopt us.
Divine is a unfit. I'm sorry to say.
Nah, he got the ban on him. He just-
No, I mean like he.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know he's
to-
disabled and all, but I'm pretty sure disabled people can go adopt.
Fucking what?
But I would overpower him, so no. Sorry.
You say somehow?
Dude, you're saying you would
You-
overpower him somehow, like he doesn't have the entire fucking Baker family living in his crib.
No,
You get
see,
nothing less than-
Immortal's the one that said somehow, not me.
I heard you say somehow.
Okay, I'm old. No, I remember saying somehow. But anyways, guys, if you are to be the adopter, right, and not the adoptee, you have to be the strongest. Okay,
You wouldn't even be
so
able to adopt me. I'm too old.
no,
Also, no,
no,
yeah,
no,
you wouldn't be able to
Immortal, you
adopt.
got it,
If
bro.
any of us were up for adoption, you wouldn't be able to because I'm pretty sure whenever you turn 18,
Immortal. You got it, bro. You got it.
no, no.
No, no, I'm not adopting you, bro.
Oh,
You're
thank
chill.
God. Okay.
You're
Yeah.
chill. You got it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the little ones. You're
The
literally
little ones
taller
is
than me.
crazy.
You're literally taller than me, bro.
These motherfuckers fantasizing about adopting two minors called Suchos and fucking ruining it. Oh
And
hell
don't even
no.
think for a second I'm touching Richard, bro.
He's touching you, bro.
Dog, Richard would let me just to get no. Alberto is married, okay? He's married. Um, it's a married man.
It was like he's a harder target.
He's not a target at all because he's a straight up married man. Um, Nine Tails Fox. Literally don't even know that guy. I'm literally just going through everyone in Freedom and Liberty at this point. Matter of fact, no. It would just be you, Ephraim, Susios, and Bloomy. But there is a catch. There is a catch that I have to, you know, go through. I would have to win an encounter against each of you, right? All right. So I will be adopting two people, Susios and Bloomy. I kid. Ephraim's also among them, purely for the fact that I know I know Ephraim's gonna start winning or Susios, you're not streaming right now, are you? Yo, Susios.
I
You
Yo,
don't
can
even
check,
want
bro.
me
You
Susios.
to
got his
adopt me.
account.
Yo, Susios. 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 Susios
Started the stream
1936.
to not be here again.
Yo, Susios, the script that you gave me, really weird, but hey, man, you know, that $250 you paid me to say,
I don't want to go to the
that
island.
you commissioned me to read this out, it's all worth it, bro. Um, do what you will with the script that I just read for the past 15 minutes. Past 15 minutes. Anyways, I'm gonna check out what you're doing in this stream because you know your
So you're
gameplay
streaming?
might be yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, mm, I wish I was aware that Susios was streaming. Um, this is a little bit awkward. Um, see, this would have never happened if my audio was off, but it's not. Um, huh. So, how
Oh,
about you,
Bluey was in the
Immortal?
chat and heard what you said. Okay.
Susios,
No,
he
no,
admitted to
no,
wanting to
Immortal.
No,
take us
If
to
you
the
draw
island.
Bloomy heard what
attention,
you said, bro. Bloomy heard what you said.
bro, Immortal, if you keep drawing attention to Bloomy about her, you're just increasing the chances of interaction, of a hostile interaction, and it's not good for anyone. It's not good for anyone, bro. Um,
Bro, I'm trying to get the thought of my house burning down out of my head. I really don't want that happening.
Immortal, you're fine. You're not in a server of griefers.
There's already been threats, and it's my house that's gonna get burned.
It's okay, Immortal. It's okay. You're fine. I'm fine.
We
We're
have to move.
fine.
It is not a safe neighborhood since
it-
Juvie and
What do you
Immortal
mean,
became
no?
Immortal.
What do you mean, no? I didn't do it! I was hardly there!
Look, all I'm saying is, Bloomy, is it was technically your fault. It was technically your fault, but
Dante,
obviously,
ignore my
the
text,
past is
Bloom.
in the past.
Open the door first, Whack. Let him in.
Swag Ninja, save us.
Got to go. Let him in. No. Let him in. Open the door. I am not letting my OCS near that thing. Let him in, bro. He just wants to talk with your incantation of evil. Emoji folded hands.
So,
No.
What?
they're talking to each other right now.
I know.
Yeah. So, I think I think
Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Okay, I'm back. No, yeah, I
Hey.
didn't. I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, I literally straight up didn't. I'm not lying. I think I did. Yeah, actually, I did. What? What?
Susios, Juvie and Immortal admitted to wanting to take US.
What? What the hell? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
yeah.
What do you mean?
On
You're gonna,
the topic, I
you're
was
gonna-
on Immortal.
I'm not going to the. I'm not going
What
to.
are, what
I'm
are
not
your
going-
some of
They said they
favorite
were
some of your
going to
favorite
adopt
bad
us.
guys?
Oh, what the hell? I'm not
What?
going. I'm not gonna go to Jomortal Island.
No, what?
I'm not
I
going
don't
to.
know that's not. I don't think that's what they're talking about.
Oh hell no! I'm not going to Jomortal Island.
I don't know what island they're talking about.
They were talking about
The
our ages
Jamortal
and how
thing
the
was that
strongest
what?
They were talking about ages and how the strongest would be the adopted. Oh, what the hell? What
Okay,
the hell,
okay.
Kappa?
Okay, so
Yeah, no, yeah, Juvie was talking about adopting you, and it was weird.
is anyone gonna let me say
I'll let
like
you. I'll hear
what I
you out.
was saying?
I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out.
Okay.
By the way, I ain't even have
So,
part in that conversation at
Ifrin,
bar.
Ifrin inspired this conversation. By the way, he inspired this. So we were
Yes, they have
talking,
water.
and I was like, I
Yeah,
low-key
I know.
forgot which tangent I was off of, but the gist is, I looked it up. The minimum age requirement to adopt
Okay, here.
is about
Come
20.
here.
It is 21. It's 21 in Texas, but
I am just here cause
it's
Bloomy let me
preferred
keep
to
one of her
be
actual.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool, nice.
okay.
That's cool.
And there is no maximum age limit to adopt. So, but there is a minimum age requirement to adopt someone, right?
Alright.
And so I was like, I was combing through who the adopted would be and who wouldn't,
She
right?
eats babies
I'm
and that
not
is
adopting
okay.
Immortal.
IT
That-
makes
The
her
dude is
quirky baby
6'4",
just off her.
and
6'6".
You eat
see,
baby.
the dude is
You need
6'6".
that. You need that to survive.
You eat babies.
You eat baby.
babies. No, I don't. I eat berries.
Everyone knows that. You need that to survive. Everyone knows that. You need that to
So-
survive.
Berries.
You eat babies.
Eating
But
food.
yeah. So Immortal's a no-go. Ifrin, I mean, let's be honest. I was planning that from the start, right? I've already.
Oh
Did-
hell no!
is it-
I'm not coming to the Jew Mortal Island, bro.
Immortal.
Bro, what do you mean? Why am I put
No
in
wonder you're
with
not adopting Immortal,
this?
bro. He's your right hand
Okay.
man.
Why am I put in with this?
Ifrin, let's be honest. We've had this exact conversation several times
Dude, and
before.
every single time you said this conversation, I've imagined you in the month of Black Adam, like whatever his name is, bro.
like this.
Originally, whenever
like-
you first said that, bro, I imagined you as fucking Davis, bro.
Davis.
Dude.
What do you-
Dude, I just want to set the precedent that this isn't this didn't just come out randomly. This is a recurring thing. This is a
God forbid
recurring
a
thing,
godly
and
being
every
uses her
year
power to torment
age,
reality
we
and
get
be a
closer.
eldritch abomination.
we get closer. Efren, Richard, low-key not touching the guy because he's going to touch me.
I'm gonna get out on the hill. Johnny, get out of hill. Okay. What the hell?
Alberto's married man.
And he's the guy who
Oh.
animated Verbal's 50,000 animation.
Yes, exactly. He's a pretty good artist. So, I mean, even though he scams me, so low key. If I wanted to do anything to Alberto, I would just sell his organs to make my money back. But that's
OCS are
besides the
eldritch
point.
beings that torments people with her reality warping. Is that so bad?
Yeah, it is bad.
Then there's Yususus.
Yeah.
Open
I-
the door to swag, let him
What?
in.
What crimes have I
I
committed?
think. No. I just think that if I adopt Ephraim, adopting you would be because I don't want Ephraim to be lonely.
Okay. What is-
And then there's Blue Me Gaming, who I mean, hey,
I think.
I never said I wanted to adopt Blue Me, right? You guys,
Thank God.
I never
I heard you
claimed
were
such a
tormenting
thing.
humanity.
Okay.
Oh, it's Swag Ninja. Okay. Get swag, Ninja. Get that swagger out of here.
Stay away from my OCS, they are silly.
Oh, how serious is it that they got Swag Ninja in, bro? Sorry, no. I meant to say how unserious is the chat that Swag Ninja pulled up.
Stay away from my OCs. They're silly.
I think we need Uni dead. We need the Uni dead. Uni dead. We need the Uni dead to take Charizard into prison.
Eating people ain't he swag.
The eldritch
Yes, I see.
beings can only live by feeding off of babies. Isn't that morally gray?
No, we're gonna yeah, I mean, yeah, and it's like, I'm gonna say this, yeah, in a sense, yeah. But, that means I'm gonna have to eradicate all of them, because they ain't gonna live. They ain't gonna be no more. They ain't gonna be
I
no
mean,
more.
people eat eggs, you know? If eldritch beings view babies as
Nah, they
eating
ain't a
eggs,
human, get the
then
dirty non-human out of my
they
lobby.
ain't human. Get that dirty non-human out of my lobby. Bro, Swag, you're in the lobby. You're in the lobby, bro. Just exit stage left already, bro.
Bye bye my
scum.
eldritch, back to the lobby.
Ain't no human doing what you do, bro. I will. Technically, you're not human, but like, you know, I guess anyone could kick their feet back and debate on anything nowadays. I mean, I could. I've done just about as much as Swag Ninja has so
Swag out.
far.
Quieto.
Hey swag, the door is closed, stay away from my OCS.
Oh, what's this? Medkit.
ULL, leave a window open one day.
My entire fucking skeleton.
Bro, okay, bro. How nerfed is Swag Ninja? Is he a vampire too? Can he only be invited, bro?
Yeah.
We got hostiles. Danger close.
If you mention Pete O'Brien around him, he starts having a panic attack.
Soledad, we're here to get you out. If you want to live, follow me.
So, Immortal.
Los extraños.
What,
I respect that.
What?
Do you actually even got any
Oh.
more AUKUS, or are you FR repping FPM?
What? What, Jimmy?
What do you? I mean,
You
no,
got
I'm
the
drawing
row, form your
blanks. Never
sentences.
mind. I'm drawing blanks.
One word after
I'm
another.
drawing blanks now.
I have a bunch of AUKUS, but I
the
don't
topic,
like sharing them or their world.
I had it wasn't worth conversing on. I would have been redundant rather.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be back.
Alright.
They could be seen as
See ya,
very
bro.
evil and monstrous, but they re just quirky.
What? I think. I think John Marston does not approve of. I think John Marston doesn't approve of this
How
message.
can anyone still be living here?
And then-
tight. They were born here, and they'll die here if the cartel or the mercs have their way.
I have a contact. The closest thing they have to.
Lloyd Barrett.
Dude, if they have piles of bones and strayed of carcasses and live in a cave, they are not a good person.
They eat babies. They don't need that. They don't need to eat babies. Also, eggs are not babies.
Nice move, dumbass. You just hit a civilian. Searching this location for intel.
Having OC be morally good is lame.
We're cool.
I guess I can see the point. You want anti-villains or anti-heroes?
I like the thought of my OC chasing me through the forest trying to get a nibble.
Drone is airborne. Marking an enemy.
Swag was made to fight, run your eldritch fate, emoji exclamation question mark, emoji exclamation question mark, emoji double exclamation mark, emoji double exclamation mark.
Be safe here. Socrates, you read me? We got Soledad back to his people.
Soledad.
He's worth it.
Oh, fuck.
Gonna count for a lot of good karma with the locals. It will piss off Rocha big time. That's a bonus.
Engaging tangos. I've got cartel Sicarios incoming. Fuck, sniper. We got the fucking helo.
I am very quickly going to make a very overpowered and freaky ancient beam to one tap.
That's the thing with OCs. You can make them and mass produce them.
Would that satiate you?
You can make them and make them mass, like you can mass overproduce them and make them overpowered as well. But is it even original if a kindergarten did it?
You.
A kindergartner even did it.
I am just trying to keep running art fade, bro. You the only one I know posting art. Oh. Should have just said you want to do art trades.
Sniper's got a 0.
What is happening?
Grenade!
Okay, I'm back. I got some chicken nuggets in the air fryer.
That's nice.
My grand guy's right in the firing line.
Should I be eating at this time of night? Probably not, but I'm hungry.
It's like
I didn't eat that.
it's like 2 a.m.
Yeah, I passed out earlier. Like, my mom made dinner, I ate it, and then passed out. I don't even
I
know
am
when.
going to
Maybe
bed.
7
Send me
o'clock.
Fine China tonight, so I got
I have no idea
something
whenever
to
I fall
draw.
asleep.
Alright. Alright, nice man. I'll send you that fine china tomorrow, I guess.
On the morrow. Bro's got work later.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to lower your volume down, Mortal. Forgot about it. I need to lower your volume down. Apparently in the live stream, you sounded like you overpowered everyone's other voices.
I will let my OC who can copy the abilities and powers of people.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Is my voice coming through? Oh no, it is, okay.
Just when I had you as original how you were, your voice overpowered everything.
I think it's still pretty high. Maybe, I don't know.
Take cover already.
Los extraños heroes. Oh shit.
Grenade, move. Grenade, watch out. Opening fire.
Shit. Oh.
Under dynamic cartel together.
Life is like a hurricane here.
Are you in charge around here?
I am just a survivor.
Maybe. If you take out the leaders of each clan, you can make them think their enemies disappear.
Turn them against one another? Yes, it could work, but it will be dangerous.
We got multiple enemy foot mobiles incoming.
Guns up. Push them back. Took you so long.
It took you so long. I need to actually hide.
Cartel Sicarios are joining them.
No! Oh my god. No! I died. Dang it. That sucks. I know.
This place is a damn war zone. How the hell?
These people got nowhere else to go.
I have a contact. The closest thing they have to him. Go talk to him. Find a way to help him.
Cover, get the cover.
Shit. No. Ah.
God damn, it was close.
Here they come. That's the play, boss. They can't stand you down. We're good.
Are you in charge around here?
I am just a survivor.
Maybe. Take out the leaders of each team.
What the hell are you? What are you doing,
What, me?
Juvie?
Against one another. Yes, it could work.
Cause that.
Now that the children are gone, Mordor,
Bro,
I
you
have.
keep on saying weirder and weirder stuff, bro.
Oh hell no.
Now
It's
that the
over.
children are gone,
It's over for us.
Mordor.
It's over for us.
I said they're gone. They're gone.
It's over for
They're not
us.
still here.
It's over for us.
Okay.
It's over for us.
Okay. No. Susu, you gotta let me cook. You gotta let me cook. You gotta let me eat. Okay. I was just trying to say that now my biz can be realized uncontested. You see, I don't know if you remember, Susios, but I sent you a little video on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if you watched it, but or did you look through it at all?
I think I haven't seen it. I'll look at it. Give me 1 sec. Let me
Yeah,
pause.
like-
Let me pause making. Let me see it.
You don't have to watch the whole thing. Just like
Are you talking about the Sonic EXE one?
yes.
I saw it for like a split second. I'm like, I don't want to watch that with it. Because I don't
So
know. Like,
basically,
mhm.
oh my gosh, wait, I have to get my. Oh no, I grabbed the pen, not the pencil. I'll be back.
They got cartel reinforcements. Grenade! Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
They'll be back. You gotta go with the
Okay.
plan now before they regroup.
I have found
So
my
we get in real
pencil.
quiet, like, kill 3
I have
orcs,
found
then get out
it,
of here.
and
Just remember, they see us.
as I
I'll be
was,
back. I gotta go get my chicken nuggets.
always when try to explain it, something comes up. Oh,
You're gonna.
something comes up.
Taking the bite.
It's gonna.
Immortal has to bear witness to this glorious plan, to this
What
thing.
type of shit? What are
No,
you gonna?
I
Well, come on, just explain it already. Come on, man, get to the point. Explain. Elaborate. We don't got all day. We don't got all day, man. We don't got all day.
we quite legitimately might have all day, bro.
Okay. That's a maybe.
But I'll elaborate anyways. So I am drawing um a similar scenario to the video, right? It was technically it's not EXE, it's Colossus, right? But you know, we would say it's not EXE, and it's Amy, right? And in that video, Amy technically dies, right? And low key, that's it brought me great distress. No, it made me quite distraught. Yes, that's a more fanciful way of saying it. So I am wanting to draw a scenario where Amy lives.
Forefathers, 1-0.
And-
Bear witness. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. Okay.
And in this scenario, I have Gogeta.
That's a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Yes.
No, I just don't know what's going on.
Gogeta.
See, now I gotta re-explain it, Susios.
Why don't you just wait?
But it's fine. You know Sonic TD, right? Right,
Oh, yeah.
Immortal. Yeah. In one of the songs, I watched it. It's a song that's based on a little plot of Amy versus EXE, right? And Amy dies fighting EXE to protect Cream the Rabbit. And I want to draw a scenario where it's like the same thing happens, like they confront each other, or EXE confronts them or whatever, but they are saved by a third party, and that third party is Gogeta. Gogeta.
I need you, Gogeta.
So yeah, that's what I am wanting to draw. However, I don't believe I've drawn a Sonic person or a Sonic character before, so I you know, my sister is a big Sonic fan, so it's really polarizing our skill sets.
Damn, that guy's dead.
Right. This is gonna be annoying. I was drawing vertically on the paper, but oh, never mind. I think I got it. Loaded. So yeah, I will be trying that. I'm sure there's other things I could draw that is more,
Mhm.
I guess, productive with my time. When I mean productive, I mean, yeah, it's still drawing, but what am I really advancing here? I guess I should be glad I'm taking the time to draw at all. Since I've been quite busy on the server,
Mhm.
for better or worse.
Uh huh. You're gonna.
Hmm?
Nothing. Never mind.
Bro, the cutscenes and stuff in this game is actually so good.
And Ghost. What are you playing? Wait. What are you playing, Susius?
I'm playing.
She's
Wait,
just playing Ghost Recon.
I'm playing the Fallen Ghost DLC. But what do you want? Okay, you should.
Also, the boss designs are pretty good too. Shit, I'm going into this with like half HP. This isn't good. This isn't fair.
Okay. Hard times.
Oh no. This is already getting bad. Juvie,
Yo.
you haven't seen the Miku Miku beam in this game, have you?
In Honkai Star Rail? No. Or are you talking about Ghost Recon?
Honkai.
Oh, Honkai? No, I haven't.
Look at the screen.
Let me see.
Share screen stop? What the? That's new. Okay, wait, let me retry. Okay. I got it now. Okay, you ready? Miku Miku Beam is about to
Yes.
activate. I'll just give me a second. I gotta. Mother. I think the graphics are killing it. It's back up. Give me a second. I'm gonna be able to do it right now. I just gotta get to its turn. You ready for the Miku Miku Beam? Look at that Miku Miku Beam right there, Juvie.
Oh
And
my.
then it explodes.
Well, that was something.
That wasn't even like my favorite cutscene from this game, but I can't really show you that one.
Why?
Because I passed it a while ago.
No.
I could send you the video.
No, I'm good.
Oh, again, that guy he just looks like Gilgamesh from Fate.
I think I hate Fate.
The show?
Yeah, the anime or whatever that thing is.
Why?
I hate it for no reason. I'm just a hater.
Just for no reason at all, you just hate it.
Yeah.
I've heard very weird things about that show.
I like the one version of it that I saw. I've only ever seen Fate Stay 90,000 Blade Works, which Unlimited Blade Works, which is good. It's a really good one. But then the ones after that are kind of sucky. The newest one I've heard is pretty good though, with like animation and how it looks.
We'll be at hostiles to try to brute force this. Lucky for us, Subtle is my middle name.
I have been trying to figure out how I.
Oh, okay. No wonder you weren't talking.
Have the others gone to sleep?
No, they're still here. The others are still here. Everyone's here. They got the whole party. The mortal and you got mortal and
What about me?
They got the whole. They're like asking like, oh, are the others went to sleep? No, we got everyone here basically.
No, I'm still here. I'm just eating.
Yeah, he's eating.
Whole party and not a single soul is speaking.
Yeah, the Jubazard. Who the fuck? Oh, that was just Juvie. Okay. I was like, who the hell activated the microwave? No, it was just Juvie.
Drone's crapping out. Must be jamming.
Sorry, was I called?
Wait, do you guys even pop up on the? You guys even pop up on the right stream? Check that.
Hold up, sorry.
Do
I
any
didn't
of you
even
draw?
realize the share screen
Do
was
any? Oh yeah,
still playing
Juvie.
for Immortal.
Juvie draws. Juvie draws. Juvie, tell them what you're drawing, man. Tell them what they're drawing, if they can hear you.
I don't draw.
Sorry, hold on.
Juvie draws, yeah.
Susios, I can barely hear you because of this share screen that's still playing.
It's off. I turned the share screen off. There is no share screen. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
What? That's not the share screen.
Oh yeah, Juvie draws. Juvie draws. Tell them what you're drawing, man. Tell them what they're drawing, if they can hear you.
Oh, hell no, never mind.
I don't draw.
Sorry, hold on.
Juvie draws, yeah.
Susios, I can't.
Yeah, everyone can hear you. So tell them what you draw. Tell them what you draw. Tell them what you draw.
Hold on. Bro, the gallery, the reference I'm using for EXC, I have the video, like it's from the song. The reference is from the song, and I screen recorded it.
Howard is trying
Because
to
I
hide
quite
his
liked
art.
the song, and I was also using that as that art of the EXE as a reference, but it was still playing. It was still playing.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, not still playing. It was playing, I thought. I didn't know, but let me see what the question was again. We're gonna crash. Oh, okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Let's get out of here. Take it slow and careful. I'm moving to a good sideline. Target mark. Got the target. That tango's down.
Actually, I might even not make the whole scenario.
Is this DLC paid?
Oh,
Yeah. XP had to pay it.
Clear on this side.
now that I'm thinking about it, I'm actually gonna cut this page up into 3 pieces.
I think I'll get it, and I guess I can share you my account if you want.
Deploying drone.
I'll get it later. Probably.
Okay.
Because I'm just leeching this off of Dark, the DLC.
Darn. I was going to install it off of Nightman.
The real stuff is leeching off of Dark's account.
Yeah. I fucking leached it off
Okay.
of him. I only played
No
some-
Dante. I could buy it myself.
Oh, okay.
We got hostiles.
Okay, I know I had told you what I was drawing, but I think I'm gonna change it up a bit. It's still gonna be the same thing, but instead of drawing the whole scenario, I'm actually just gonna draw. What do you call it? Uh,
Kill confirmed. Keep moving and stay on the DL.
Okay, here's what I could get from the locals. Major Rocha and his personal guard are
What
I
about the
have
version of
the
this called
page cut up
Breakpoint?
into 3 panels.
Oh, I actually have all the deals. I actually have all the DLCs. I actually have all the DLCs for Breakpoint. So if you want,
What is he drawing?
he's
Hey,
drawing.
Juby, what are you drawing?
Yeah, what are you drawing, Juby? Come on, say it, man.
Bro, I was literally just bro.
Get to the
Wait, no,
point.
you were saying talking about drawing a scenario or something like that.
Yeah,
That's all
drawing
it
it.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Or
no.
wait, is this a Sonic XC with like the Gogeta and stuff?
No.
No.
I'm telling you, I'm changing it up. I
Oh.
said I was drawing the whole scenario, but it's not going to be the whole scenario. It's just I decided that instead of drawing the same characters like throughout I guess the panels, I'll just draw 3. Cut up the paper into 3 panels, then draw different characters. I guess you could say against each other, right? So you have the EXE. Well, it's Colossus rather. Colossus and Gogeta, but the up that's for the top panel. Then there's the middle and bottom. I am
Have you beat the
deciding
DLCS of
on
Breakpoint?
what those 2 will be filled with
No,
right now.
not really. I actually never finished Breakpoint. I bought it for cheap, like all the DLCs in it.
This is the most annoyingly slow explanation.
Couldn't it could
This
Can-
is what I imagine dragging is.
correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Breakpoint have like a friend pass thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'm pretty sure that's how I was able to play Breakpoint.
Yeah. But I could just give them my account so they can have all the DLCs and they can play the DLCs.
Oh, well, yeah, that works. Yeah.
And it's not really gonna
Does the
affect.
friend pass work in DLC?
No, it doesn't work on DLC. So if you want to play the other DLCs, you're gonna have to have the friend pass. And there's like 2 different versions of the game basically. You got the one where it's like this game, sort of, I guess. Like there's like, so you got the one where it's RPG where you gotta like level up, you know, get like increase your rarity by getting better gear and stuff. And then you got the one like immersive mode where it's like this basically. There's like there's no gear system or
I
anything.
will play it alongside you if you play it.
Alright. Well, I gotta finish Ghost Recon Wildlands first, the DLC, before I end up playing it. Because I'm thinking about getting all the DLCs for this game. I want to buy it. I want to buy the Ultimate Edition or something. I just want to play it. This
What
game is-
version did you play?
I've played the immersive mode. I never got my hands on the RPG mode. Like I never got my hands on like the grinding mode where you just like it's RPG, like you get the you know what I mean, the RPG elements where you gotta.
For what game?
Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Because they're basically 2 different. There might as well be basically 2 different game modes. Like you got the
Does
regular.
anyone else play these?
Are they like
Nice.
separate things that you have to buy?
No, they're the same thing. They're the same. They're in the one game. They're in the same game. It's just like a game mode. Like it's a game. It's like what you rather have. You rather have the rarity system where you gotta like level up your gear, like higher rarities, or would you rather have immersive mode where it's like there's just, you know, like that's just
How do you
Just like-
tell which one you have?
it's like just what you set it up as.
Mm.
Before you start a game, like you have 3 save files. You can make multiple, whatever, and you can also
Oh, I forgot
modify.
I spent this much
You
time
can
on this game.
You can also modify. You can also modify the game. Like you can modify the game to like well, what you want the enemies like. Oh, you want the enemies to be like. You can make them enemies really weak, but they have really good stealth detection, so they can detect you or something like that. I think.
I don't remember what I did whenever I played through it. I have 30 hours in Breakpoint, bro.
I would honestly, I actually would, just talking about it makes me want to play it. Even though, the only reason why we quit playing it is because we were gonna do the Sam Fisher, or like a DLC or whatever. It turns out it was a DLC, so only I could play it, not them.
Oh, that's what happened to that.
Do you remember?
Yeah, okay.
That's why we...
I haven't played Breakpoint in a hot minute.
Yeah, but I would honestly love
Who
to
was
play
trying to play it with you?
this. We had Doc, Knifeman, and Juvie. We were gonna do this, we thought like the Sam Fisher stuff was for free, but it wasn't for them. It wasn't for free. But I have all the DLCs because I bought it myself. So technically, we could technically get up to 3 people to join. We could technically get up. You can join, and then
Could they join too, or would it just be us?
It could. We can get one more person in if they want to have all the DLCs from my account. Because I'm on PS4, so if they log on, if they get on the PS5, it's like activating my account from the PS5. They could download it, and like I can basically share my games to like 2 other people.
Oh,
They could-
okay.
Yeah. But Doc has my account.
What does he have your account for?
Remember Battlefield 4?
Ah, yeah, we haven't touched that.
Good. Jesus Christ.
Will
Played
you
it
be
for like a
beating
day and then
Wildlands first
nothing.
then?
Yeah, wait, what did you say? Will you be beating Wildlands first? Yeah, I'll be beating the camp. I'll be beating the DLC for Wildlands, the Fallen Ghost DLC. I never got the other one. I don't have the other one because I'm not leeching it off anymore. The Narco Road DLC. That one, I think it's like more like a sandbox or whatever type it is. I don't have that one. And then there's like a horde mode and some other stuff. It's crazy. Damn, this is actually, look at this. Such amazing. Yeah, this looks beautiful even though this actually looks beautiful even though
Is there melee?
melee weapons? Were there melee weapons? No, there isn't really any melee weapons. No, there
You can
isn't.
stealth your way through that the entire game, I bet.
I mean, you can make like yeah, you can might as well stealth it.
That would just be so slow.
Yeah. Man, that's like really good, dude. Dang. I still can't believe we played Battlefield 4 for like a day, or like a half a day. 3
Literally
hours.
played it for a day and then nothing. Nothing ever after that.
To
I
be
think I
honest,
watched you guys
to be
play
honest,
that.
to be honest with you, if you guys even want to find it
So
active,
there is no option to melee? The game
no,
is purely shooting.
no, it's like you can shoot. I think there is class. I don't think there's any melee, sadly. It's a shooting game.
You'd have to look it up.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can make a melee build, I think. Oh shit, what the hell was that? But I don't know. Because there is like class system, like class type systems in the game. With like special abilities and stuff.
Logan's got himself a real fortress here. It'd be hard to spot. So we need to do this smooth and by the numbers. Watch your angles and call out if you see anything. Snipers out there.
You have a cowboy hat?
Yeah. Fuck. Oh shit. Shit.
Take cover. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
No way. Oh.
Drones
Fuck.
camping out. They must be jamming. Get our line closed up.
Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Tango on the roof. Tango on the roof.
We copy. Fire for effective.
Sniper, get down.
Susios.
Yeah. Oh fudge. Yeah, what is it? What is it? Oh, yeah, where's the Susios? Oh, that's you. Yeah, what is it, Bloomy?
Just checked Knifeman has the Fallen Ghost DLC.
Knifeman has the Fallen Ghost
Oh,
DLC.
he has the Fallen Ghost DLC? And then I guess you can play it then, yeah. You can play it and you can like basically you can play it and then we can like beat the campaign for this. Because you don't need to worry about completing the main campaign for Wildlands.
Does
It's like
that mean we can play?
yeah, that's what it means. If we have the DLC, if Knifeman has the DLC for Fallen Ghost, then then we could play. I mean, hell, even Knifeman could actually probably join because that that's his account if he wants to. And plus, this is a whole new different save file basically. It's a whole new save file.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Pray that I can install it in the past hours.
Installed in the past hours.
Alright. Also, I'm honestly surprised that you I'm honestly surprised you even like this game. Or even like watching it or something.
I like Ghost Recon.
When is he supposed to
He's
be
like a
getting his
quiet taste type of game.
PlayStation back, or did he lose it?
Apparently he's gonna get it at like the end of April.
Did you see that? I thought.
I am not watching for the game, I am watching for you.
Alright. I mean, yeah, that's a given. If you're just watching the gameplay with like no commentary.
Wait, at the end of April?
It is
Yeah.
the end of April.
That's soon.
Yeah, it's pretty soon. Yeah, so yeah, the end of April is coming up, and you should get it back. I would say probably the 5th of the next. Oh, dude, look at that guy. He was invisible. He fucking shot.
I
him.
mean,
Oh my god.
at some point during May, I'm gonna show up less and less just with the fact that I gotta get ready to unpacking and stuff.
Yeah. And then
I'm leaving at
then
the end of May, last week of May.
And then hopefully when May
Invisible.
when May comes out, yeah, invisible. Hopefully when May comes out, the new Dying Light game that I supposedly pre-ordered.
No
because
one hears a word.
Hey, you pre-ordered that?
There's a new Dying. So basically, because ever since I bought Dying Light 2, right, like 3 years ago. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
2.
Oh, was it the whole thing where like
If you bought the Ultimate Edition, the DLC that was supposed, like the DLC 2 that was supposed to
Never
be
came?
that never came, you'll get the Dying Light, the Beast for free. And it's gonna come for me for free.
invisible, no one hears a word they say.
What was it?
As
When the memory comes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but I'm leaving. I'm moving in like the last week of May.
Oh what the hell? What the fuck am I
So
getting
that's
shot
gonna
at?
be
Oh my god, it's invisible.
that's gonna be fun.
There's an invisible
13-hour
guy.
car ride ahead of me on that day.
Oh my god, dude, it's an invisible guy. This is absolutely. Oh my god, this is actually worrying. Because I can't
Oh,
see him.
Knifeman's here.
Man down, yo, man down.
I thought you were going to sleep, bro.
Knife. Hey, knife. Oh. Hey, knife. Holy shit.
Lol.
Wow. This is actually. What the fuck? No!
I am wearing his skin again.
No. Dude, where is the guy that's invisible? He's actually worrying me the hell out. He's like a one tap every single time. Oh my god.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Shit, man.
Shit. Was that the jammer? Oh. Jesus, dude.
No
this-
one hears a word they say.
How many times you gonna say that? Dude, this is absolutely... Dude, my guys are dying, come on. Come on, dude, there's no way that ghost guy with the crossbow is actually killing everybody of my team.
The ghost guy? Like Ghost Recon?
Not a word they say.
Get up. Get up.
Man, I'll be right there.
Run!
This is our Ghost Recon.
Rush, run. Run.
But a voiceless crowd isn't backing down.
He's a covert ops? What the hell is this? Covert ops, a deadly cross... what is this? Equipped with a deadly crossbow and an optical camouflage. Optical camouflage.
When the air
That's-
turns down.
You can call them invisible, you could say.
Show yourself, come on.
So is Knife just in here in silence?
Yeah, Knife has mic's like muted or something.
Why does it say he's on PS4?
With a loaded hesitation.
It does say he's on PS4.
Oh. Did you get on Knife Man's account again?
Can you say my name?
Dude, I was low-key raising my eyebrows like, that doesn't
That
have a
ISNT knife.
PS app symbol, and he has a PS5.
Where's Major Rocha? Where's Major Rocha? I need to look for Major Rocha.
It is me. I was just waiting for you to realize.
Just waiting for you to realize. Well, we realized.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Knife ain't speaking. That gotta be Bloomy because he said because. Well, let me read the comment. I think he said, I'm wearing his skin again. That was like 2 minutes ago. And now I understand why you said that. Yeah, but on PS. Oh, whatever you do, Bloomy. Whatever you do, I swear to God. If you do not do that on my account, if I do end up giving you my account so you can play Ghost Recon Breakpoint, do not do that because they'll actually kick me out of any game or a party. The only reason why you can do it on PlayStation 4 is because it would be technically a different console. Or it's like a different device because he's on a PS5 or a phone. But if you do it on the same system, it will kick him out. Or if you log into any game while he's playing on any system, it will still kick him. It will kick him out. Like, it'll kick him out of the game. So.
What?
I'm telling them what not to do once Knife Man comes back. Like if they log
He
into a
wasn't
game.
on. He went to bed.
Yeah, I'm saying like if Knife Man, like once Knife Man comes back with his PlayStation 5, like don't log into a game on his account. Like don't log into a game on his account. Otherwise it'll kick him out of the game. Like it'll kick him out of his account or something.
So remember, what I give him my account for again? Was it for Battlefield? He had my account for Battlefield.
Yeah, I think it was Battlefield.
Oh.
Oi.
I remember. I gave him my account. He failed at making me primarying me like twice because he made me a temporary guest on his account on his PlayStation. And then whenever he finally gets it, he joins the party and it kicks me out the party.
That entire gaming, like not even just setting up whatever for Battlefield, even in the gaming session, the matches I was watching, everyone was on Fraud Watch.
It was fun though.
No, I'm sure it was fun, but never become a pilot. Come on.
What do
None
you?
of y'all, none of y'all
What do you mean? We'll be
are not
trust me,
flight
I won't.
ready, bro.
Trust me, I won't fall. I won't drive us into another tower. I won't drive us into a tower. I promise.
I will. I'll purposely go for a tower.
Okay.
Or a mountain.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was pretty funny watching Richard run from a tank, bro.
I remember we all ran at the tank that was up on that hill.
Got you, motherfucker.
And guess what? We won in the end.
Get. I got you.
I think I remember sticking around for one match.
I got you, Rocha. It's over for
Y'all finishing one match, and I think it was, I can't remember if it was a match in progress or not.
Yo.
But the second match, low-key was taking way too long, bro.
Let me
I
Well,
had
the
to
first
go to
one,
bed.
we joined in the middle of a match.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I got Rocha. Yeah, I got.
Something.
What?
Juvie, what middle school did you go to?
I got Rocha over here.
You remember the coach with that exact name and what happened to him?
I don't think I remember because yeah, though I don't remember.
Well, you can take a guess at what he got arrested
Louis
for.
Rocha.
Yeah, but him saying Rocha just reminded me of that guy.
It was it.
I recognize his name, but I only remember one of my math teachers. I think his name was Mr. Brown. He was a pedo.
And oh, so is Coach Rocha.
I imagine Rocha got the.
Yeah, he was a
So is
weird
Coach
one.
Rocha.
Weird one. Okay.
He always asked to be a part of like help with like the girls part of gym. And let's just say he got into some really bad stuff.
Oh hell no. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
And then there was another one in high school.
High school. Oh hell no! What the fuck?
One of our I think it was an algebra teacher or something like that left, and they got a sub, a basically permanent sub.
Only 20 gigs
That guy
for
turned
all
out
of
not
this.
to be good. That guy always gave me the creeps because whenever you walk by. There's a reason why he felt off.
Come on, just spit it out. I know it's kind of obvious, so just spit it out.
He was
Stop
dating
going
a
out of game.
student.
I was listening to the story.
He was dating a student.
A freshman, I'm pretty sure.
Oh hell no! Oh my god, bro. He saw. Oh, dude. Oh my god. He thought. Oh my god. He thought he was safe from the banhammer. Oh my god.
He was safe from the banhammer. It's crazy.
Oh, that's never gonna happen.
These admins are.
I don't know. There's a lot wrong with the high school that we went to, bro.
Holy shit.
There's a lot of weird stuff happening.
Yeah, trust me. It's such a good place to go to, guys. I would definitely take my kids there. To that high school.
Genuinely, things only got less weird when they
High
had
school.
everyone stay at their house, bro.
High school is like
that
one
was
of the
the
most
only-
stressful school times for me.
Oh my god.
Oh no, for sure,
Mainly
but
because my
like,
brother got into stupid situations that gave me a heart attack half the time. You are mine. You are mine. You are my special. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't get how it keeps on happening, bro. Why do schools keep on hiring pedos?
High school was only awkward since I was younger than everyone else.
Oh, okay.
You were younger than. Did you skip a grade?
Yeah, they said they graduated in 16, I think, at one time.
I know they grad. I don't actually know. I think they graduated the same year as me and Knife Man and Richard. I mean Doc.
Hello.
Like, I mean, high school was the most stressful time, but like, so was middle school for me. I just hate school.
I said I graduated already. Your
Yeah,
memory can't
No, I
remember
remembered you
that you also admitted
graduated.
you were held back.
I was never held back. I wasn't held back. I never admitted to being held back because I wasn't held back ever.
I thought, yeah,
that's a wild
I
accusation.
heard, like, I thought you said, like, you joined, like, school late. You joined, like, almost...
Okay,
you joined, like, a year
technically
late.
I did. Okay, the explanation for that is since I was born in October, the year that I would originally have had needed to join to like be the same age as everybody in a way had already passed, so I had to wait until the next year to get into like elementary and stuff because the semester already started and it was like deep in already. I couldn't join at that point. I've never been held back in my life.
Well, I'm glad all of us fellow intellectuals have never been held back ever.
Juvie, have you ever been held back?
Have any of you been held back?
No. If I was held back, I would have graduated with you guys, and that would have been horrible.
I don't think Knife was held back. No.
No, he wasn't. Almost though. Almost.
I don't think any of us have been held back.
No, I don't think any of us have. Yeah.
He was held back. He told me about that.
Who, Avon? Avon was held back?
We'll have to ask him, I guess. Because I don't remember. You might have mentioned it, I just forgot, probably.
I only remember him telling me that he almost had to be held back in his senior
He was held
year.
back then skipped a grade.
Anything before that,
He was held back
I
and
know he
skipped a
don't
grade.
remember. Held back and
Interesting.
skipped a grade. So that evened it out. No, the only thing I remember is how he was gonna fail. It was either English or history class.
English or
One of the
Spanish?
two. Oh, it was for Spanish, you said?
No, I was making a joke.
Oh,
You said
oh,
English, so my mind instantly went to the English or Spanish.
Oh,
If you
okay.
move, you're gay.
Okay. All right. You got a funny guy.
I know Spanish, bro. Biblioteca.
Biblioteca, bro. Hey. I thought Japanese was your strong suit, but go off.
Not in this
Are
slightest,
you
bro.
tired, Judy?
Nearly, bro. Like the last 2 years, like at the beginning of learning of Japanese in high school, it was like I actually tried, and then throughout the rest of the times, I just kind of started cheating and not giving a shit. And also about
I
90%
think,
of my grades were made up with extra credit, because extra credit to that teacher was you get 100 on any assignment you choose.
and only very minorly blew me. Only minorly, I
And then
think.
like you know, the best part?
Was
All her tests weren't locked, so it would be like, translate the sentence and tell me what it says. You just kind of highlight over and paste it into Google Translate, and it gives you a good rundown. And guess
well,
what? I passed everything. I was a god in that class.
I think I never developed the habit of cheating until
Admitted to being a cheater and uneducated.
it was 10th grade.
Learned in every other class. I just cheated in a language class.
Yeah, so I had this habit where I cheated in a class in 10th grade because when um, for my schedules, for my periods, they had them.
Santa Blanca left the calling card. Dead civilian.
You
Getting
you hear
robbed.
that too, right, Imoto?
He was getting
If you
robbed.
focused for language, you could
Yeah.
be talking to
If you
foreign women
focus for
who want
language, you could
someone
be
as
talking
tall
to a
as
foreign
you.
woman who wants someone as tall as you. God damn.
Yeah. Sure, bro.
My
Hold on.
Duolingo is quite literally dead on my phone. I haven't touched that shit in so long. Like, Ro is starving on my phone.
I never used language learning apps except for figuring out what foods were.
I never use language learning apps
Are you sure the
except
rebels
for
are right
figuring
about
out
this
what
guy?
foods were good. I don't know.
After I learned foods, I would join servers of that language and repeat the food words I knew, then began from there.
I don't know. I guess I just haven't found my way of learning the language yet. I remember some of the stuff I learned. I don't remember all of it. I remember hardly any of it, actually, to be fair. But I don't know. I did pay attention. I didn't ignore everything she said. I did do assignments where I couldn't cheat.
Target has been terminated.
And I did try before cheating half the time.
I don't really know if I know the languages I claim to speak or if I am just repeating a line from another line I saw.
We need some covering fire now.
Isn't that what 90% of learning a language is? Seeing lines that you've read and then repeating them in a way until you finally get an understanding
It is
of what you're
confusing.
truly
I
talking about.
always feel like I don't know what I am saying and only repeating what somebody else said in the same situation.
It's just about memory.
It's memorization, it's also repetition.
Yeah. I don't have. I don't think.
Somebody else said in the same situation.
I don't think I have any plans going anywhere time soon. Or even talking to people from like foreign lands.
I don't know. I've always wanted to just visit Japan because I just want to see the sights.
I don't want.
And also, there's like, I don't know. There's things I want to do there that I've heard about.
I don't like cityscapes either. I hate cityscapes. I don't like them. It's just too much.
I want to come to the US, but I am going to hold off on that for now.
That's
I
fair
want
enough.
to get to know you all better before that.
What?
What?
Okay.
I was originally planning to come solo as a tourist, but now I would really like for someone to be a tour guide for me.
Oh
That
my.
might be a good idea to have a tour guide per se.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking 90% of the countries here, 90% of the states here and cities inside them are massive.
I forgot, what are the...
I might still just go solo since all of you
What?
seem lazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have
All
no,
of you seem lazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I had never had any plans of meeting with any of you at all.
Nah, bro, you gotta meet us. Come to Texas,
Hell
bro.
no, I'm not doing that.
Leave California, come to Texas.
Hell no, dude, I'm not doing that.
You know Texans love Californians, bro. Definitely don't despise them.
Totally.
California.
Oh hell
We also have some
California?
Let's do something about that.
Yep, that's what I said. That's where that man is.
no. Thanks.
No problem, bro. I only said like the
Sucios
largest
is from
state there is,
California.
the most populated state in the U.S.
Shit, we got a sniper.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
We're all kind of spread out, aren't we? Well, okay, I say that, but like 4 of us right now are in the same state. Soon it'll be 1 less because I'm moving out of Texas.
Opening fire on these fuckers. Sniper.
I will be adding this to my notebook.
I got some pieces
I
of
got
the
some
lore
pieces
wrong.
of the lore wrong.
Get down.
Ah! Shit.
They're updating the lore book, bro.
You think you're tough? Ask El Sueño and the rest of those Santa Blanca pits who kicked their ass.
This is a message for Los Extranjeros. Your time is up. Surrender or die. Choice is yours.
Would you ever want to go to Canada?
Oh yeah, that's my thought. I always had idea to move up there if I
My
got
entire thing is if the U.S. does not go good, I'm going to Canada. It's the closest place to go to.
Okay. That was really awkward.
What?
So
Were you muted this entire time?
yeah. Ed Carlon was my father's
I have no
car.
Canadian friends, so
Oh,
I
that's fun.
don't really want to go there anymore.
Yeah, that's that. I also don't entirely remember what I last said. So
I don't remember. We were just talking about different places. I have no Canadian friends, so I don't really want to go. I'd only want to go to Canada to... I don't really know. I want to see Niagara Falls, but you could see that in the U.S. technically.
Now that I know all of you, I would much rather come to Texas.
I don't know. There's not that much. It's more that Canada is the closest place, but the one place that I truly want to go to, and if I ever get the chance to, I want to live in Greenland. Because there's not that many people there, and it's cold. That is my place, bro. What about you, Juvie?
Could you repeat that?
I don't know. Where would you want to go? Like, what country or whatever do you want to go to and visit?
Greenland is extremely hostile towards
Where would
foreigners and
I
tourists.
want to
Good
go?
luck.
Oh yeah, Greenland is apparently hostile to tourists and foreigners.
Oh
could
yeah,
be a tourist.
that's one of the problems. Is like they're not liking Americans right now for good reason.
What's happening? Because of the tariffs, or something? Or is it because of something else?
Trump wants to, what's it called? Buy Greenland, I guess is the word.
Oh.
But I don't really want to talk about politics, so we're gonna go away from that.
I think the one place I would like to go to is Ireland.
Land of my people.
Not politics, they've always been like that.
I've got very little Irish in me. I have Irish in me, just not that much.
I think
I guess so, yeah, but it's like worse now.
The reason why is because in my lineage I found out that the little Irish I have in me, it was an Irish king that
Brother, you
I mean
gonna
he
go
was
there and
not
be like, I am your king?
no he was a really bad guy. Supposedly he was a bit of a tyrannical ruler, so
I should have known. I should have known. No wonder you're an asshole when I first met. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
okay.
I'm joking. That never happened. That never happened. That never happened.
Frag out. Get some.
Got me with my hands up like I'm Walter White. You got me. Got me.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's one down.
I don't know. I would only really want to visit places that are like cool. Like I kind of want to go to Norway, just because Norway is like a beautiful country.
What about Iceland?
Greenland colder.
Greenland is colder, but
Iceland, I don't know that much about it.
Throwing a flashbang.
I guess I wouldn't be opposed to going to Iceland because I had an Icelandic friend. Actually, 3 countries: Ireland, Iceland, and Netherlands. I don't know too much about them, but those lands, yeah, those would be.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know. You're right. Low-key. No, it's like 3 a.m. I'm losing
It is
it.
3:30. Holy.
Yeah.
Clear over here.
I don't know. There's a lot of places I want to go to. Just I know I probably will never be able to, or I just shouldn't. like my family and stuff. Next year, we plan on going to Disney World in Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
Disneyland. We're going to go to Orlando. We're gonna do that and Universal. That's what they're hoping to do next year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's cool. There's like one thing I want to do at one of those parks, which is the whole Star Wars making a lightsaber thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I for some reason I'd prefer going to somewhere like Nintendo World or something like that in Japan. Partially because you're going to Japan, I just want to leave the country for once in my life.
I've never.
You know, I would have said like I think it's like pretty obvious that like like going to Japan would be totally rad, I think. But the thing is, right? If I say I want to go to Japan to visit Bloomberg, you know, it's like, you're here to read a mind. Like, no,
Oh hell no, dude.
I can't, like, bro.
You could do stuff in Japan, bro.
You don't have to visit someone, bro.
It's not a barren country.
Well, bro,
I don't want to.
I don't know Japanese. It's a work in progress.
You just gotta learn that Nihongo, bro.
Bro. But that would be on the top of my list. I mean, that's why I'm learning the language now. Japanese. But
I was originally planning on going to Japan for college.
College, huh?
But things kind of just fell through at that point with all the stuff happening. How much longer is left in this story?
by the way, pretty wild that you know, I was just reading through, you know, what Bloomberg was texting since I wasn't here. Apparently, we're lazy though. Like,
yeah, they called y'all
bro,
because they're talking about getting a guide. They would like a guide.
getting a guide. Okay.
I feel like Doc would instantly be like, "I'll do it."
I don't.
Richard probably would be a good guide, I think. But for Ken's, he doesn't have any driving experience. You can't
really walk around.
You're moving.
Yup, I won't be in town for a long time.
Like
literally,
yeah.
I think only times I'd probably be here is like visiting friends, like whenever, mainly for D&D.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
And I would come in a plane. I ain't driving 13. No, okay. I forgot to tell one of my friends that I was moving, right? And I was talking to him about it, telling him where I'm going. He's like, "Yo, yeah, you're still being driving distance." I'm like, "Yeah, 13, 14 hours, that's driving distance." It is, but it's like, who does that to just go?
Bro, that's road trip, bro.
You were not catching me driving 13, 14 hours whenever I could just take a plane.
Bring a sleeping bag, bro.
Bro, I could walk. What is that, like 3 days?
3 days is generous.
3 days walk. I could actually check. Give me a second.
Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
They're gonna see
14 days. Okay, I was off by a little bit. I was off by a tiny bit right there, Juvie. That's 2 weeks of walking.
Yeah, I'm not sure how driving 60 miles per hour minimum for 14 hours straight would equate to 3 days of walking.
Oh no, Usain Bolt.
Brother,
Even
he is
that's not
not
enough.
making it. Bro, he has speed. He does not have the stamina, bro.
Does anybody have that type of stamina, bro?
No. No.
This place used to be where the local cartel Jefe hung his hat.
Also, I think I...
You could have intel we can use.
Okay.
Frag out. Venida, culeros.
Actually, no, I think I found out the matchup. I think I found out the 3-panel matchup. After much debate, I was like, so this might be cool. So, you guys know EXE versus Gogeta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we have, I know this matchup might seem silly, but I have Ultron versus Super Baby.
Huh?
The reason is because Super Baby has like a biomechanical thing going on, right?
Uh-huh.
Got a cell phone here. Some contacts
And
left it unlocked.
like they,
Contacts, call-outs, stolen memory.
one of their abilities is being able to turn stuff into metal, okay? Or coat stuff into metal. But Ultron in the movie that I watched him from, he infects technology. So I don't know how that will work against
that's tomorrow.
I don't know how
That's
that will
today,
work against
actually.
it. Wait, what's today?
What looks to be the reveal for the Oblivion thing. Oh, this girl's Oblivion remastered version or something like that. It's gonna have higher quality graphics and stuff.
Oh.
It's at 8 a.m. today.
Also, wait, I think did someone from this group watch the Iku movie?
Dark did.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because
I
I
wanna watch
faintly
it.
remember him telling me.
I want to watch
You
it.
want to watch it?
I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios.
Where you got 'em?
Front of the house.
Maybe.
I've heard it's peak, bro.
Okay, we're still good.
Oh no. But I just want to watch
honestly,
it because it looks pretty good.
honestly,
Actually.
it might be low key.
Oh, Sucious.
Yeah.
You wanna know how I learned that the Pope died?
How?
I got a reel of the SpongeBob reporter guy talking about it.
Oh, okay.
That's how I learned. He's through a freaking meme.
Afrin just I just texted Afrin the Pope died, and he woke up and saw that.
Roger, let me get into this position. Copy that. Move it. No target. Repeat, no target. Tango knows somebody's got a bead on him. That pendejo's no threat to anybody. Hey, leave him alone already. Clear.
You guys seen this?
I killed a surrendering. I killed the enemy that surrendered, and it gave me a notification killing enemies that are surrendering can cause a game over. What the?
Is there a new season of Harley Quinn that I missed?
By the way, Immortal.
What? What? Brother, you keep on starting a question and never asking it.
No. It's not a question. I just wanted to tell you something. In the base redesign of the...
What? Glorp. Glorp. Okay, Glorp, I guess.
Like flip out or whatever. So I put featuring Immortal Salt.
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm still
the title.
Pissed that you did that.
I did that because I'm like, dude, they caught us. They caught us,
yeah,
bro.
Knife thinks I was there since the beginning.
Yeah, well, if Ethan actually watched the video, and
I showed up at the end.
Zing ding blor.
It was partially. I didn't even do anything.
No, Immortal, you don't.
And now my house is gonna be burned down, bruh.
Ethan, not Ethan.
Your house is safe. It's made of stone. Mine is made of wood.
Immortal, you don't gotta worry.
Like, for the past couple minutes, I've been thinking about going on there and just fixing it.
They are just being dramatic, bro. They said that, and they said a whole bunch of other stuff. They were saying stuff like, you're a griefer, or, because you, changed the plank from dark oak to pink, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna slime. We're gonna slime everyone on the server.
What Bloomy talking about? Blah 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 zing ding blah glorp.
You don't gotta worry, Immortal.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Sushas.
Yeah.
You're the one that burned down that forest that's like near spawn, right?
Yeah, I've been burning down places.
It's still burning.
Yeah, no.
Like that fire has never gone out.
There is a tree stump where the fire is just burning eternally.
Yeah, I used
like a Herobrine shrine.
I used Hellfire on it. Sorry.
You used Hellfire?
I used an enchanted flint and steel.
Fair enough. Also, Yeah,
guys,
yeah. I don't speak this dialect. Not gonna lie. That's you guys. You guys got this.
How long is this? I thought I was over with this main story, but it doesn't seem like it.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to look up or research more of what Super Baby is because I am
Doesn't
gonna
he just
draw
take
the
over
matchup.
bodies?
Huh?
Doesn't he take
Why
over
is there a
bodies?
game install inside the game?
Yeah, he is
oh,
he is a
it's like for the
parasite.
multiplayer section.
Why is there a game installed inside the game?
It's for the multiplayer section part.
I
I'm
forgot. That's
sorry,
how they do it
Bloomy.
on PlayStation, don't they?
Sorry, Bloomy. Did
That's
you
on it.
actually think they
Like,
optimized the game into such a small package?
well, no, it's like on PS5. It's
No.
like it like has sections where it's like once it downloads like a certain amount, it's like ready to play. But that's like the single player. And if there's like a multiplayer additional stuff, there's like another bar that you wait through.
Yeah.
It's not like you have
No,
to.
no,
Like,
that's also
that's what
on
I'm saying. On
PS4, I
PS5.
think.
No, they didn't have it like that. I think they had a ready. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Yeah, no, they definitely had that function there as well. Well, yeah,
I
I
don't remember.
remember playing Battle 2, and you would have to, when it would be ready to play, you could play as Darth Vader killing a bunch of AI while the game installs.
Ugh.
Which, by the way, Battlefront 2 was
Dead.
pretty
Game
good
that should
for
have
the
never
amount of time
died.
I played it.
And it died. No more Battlefront 3.
Yo, that was messy as shit.
It's surprising still a lot of people playing it, you know? I mean, when you have games like Mortal Kombat 1 out, you know, there's not much competition.
Socrates, do you copy? Reckon we got enough data. Coming back to you.
I'll be waiting at the rally. Got something on
But yeah, so Super Baby 2,
I'm gonna.
he does take over bodies. But the thing is, I'm having him fight Ultron.
I don't
So
think he
it's
can
like,
take over inorganic bodies, which is what Ultron. Well, depends which form of Ultron. Because I think at some point his metal technically becomes alive in a way.
I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I'm gonna be straight
no, it's from one of the movies.
So it's his metal form, which means it's not technically organic, which I don't think Super Baby could take over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It's the one from the next Avengers. Which it's his classic Ultron look, not the MCU version or Infinity Ultron. No.
I am currently crawling around backwards waiting for the install.
I wouldn't recommend being in a game while downloading something because it takes longer.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Yeah, usually whenever that happens, usually just put in rest mode, but sometimes I do watch, like if the game is small enough, I just sit there and watch it download, or I guess not watch it, I let
No,
it
it is
download
installing
while
inside the
PlayStation
game.
is on and do something else. Is installing inside the game.
Oh, it's like whenever you get like, all I can
The
think about
game has
that is
an
like,
inside
you get,
install.
like Pokemon Unite, downloading all the textures and stuff.
Okay, I think I see what Blue Me is saying. I think it's something like what Call of Duty did. Warzone.
God, that. Oh, stretching.
Okay, so yeah. I does it give you an estimate of how long, or is it just a percentage?
Probably just a percentage.
How old the game is, I imagine. Probably just a percentage.
It's from 2017 or 16. I like how all the surviving like Ubisoft games that are like live services came out like 2017, like Rainbow Six Siege and like For Honor. Those two games are still alive for Macros. I don't know how For Honor
Is
is
Rainbow
still.
live service?
Yeah.
Does Rainbow I don't know if that one gets counted as live service.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're still updating it. They're still updating it. They're still giving it like updates. You know.
How would it not be a live service? You know.
Wait, am I thinking of a different thing?
Yeah, I think I might be thinking of a different thing, cause like live service.
Like I was thinking of the things that like what Helldivers 2 is, where and it's like everybody's like, oh, these types of games never.
Oh.
Live service doesn't have to be a game like Helldivers is. It's just a game that's receiving support, that's actively getting, as Sucio said, updates.
Yeah. Games that are not live service just get like the games that are not live service to get like some updates just for like patches.
I think Marvel Rivals is live service, right?
Yeah,
Marvel Rivals,
Overwatch,
yeah.
Marvel, they will be considered live services because they'll get like the services if the services need updates. Like they update it. It's online only.
I guess it's more what I'm thinking of is games that are based around being live service. Never work out.
Semi live service like Space Marine 2.
Dude,
that game is like Space Marine 2.
I'll
is like
give you an example. Immortal Multiverses is gonna shut down like sometime soon, and when it goes offline, it's gonna stop being live service.
You wanna know what I like doing?
Yeah.
I'll go on a Reddit and I'll like go to a dead game, like a bad game that died, and look at their community. It's always funny to read the cope going on there. Like, you remember Concord, right? Died in like a week. I went on there and there's somebody in there that was like, "This is my goatee." You know, and this is after the game died. This is after they shut down the game and everything. He was like, "This is my goatee. This is my game of the year."
I do like the games that at least do something with your time, like while you wait. Bloomy. I mean, Giving Lore is pretty cool.
Redditor spotted.
Really?
I'm not constantly on it, so I don't think I can count as a full-on one.
I know, but it's like, you can't.
I'll say I will go on it, but I go on it for just to like read idiot comments, and even that it is rare that I go on it.
It's the one thing. It's why I support you Reddit.
I don't think I've ever downloaded Reddit though.
I downloaded it for like.
I think what?
I downloaded it for like 1 second on my phone and I just forgot about it and then deleted it afterwards.
Real.
I am trying to
There
watch
have been
your
times
stream
where
while
I
reading the lore.
look up like whenever I type in a question,
See, when I hop in online,
and
You go to the Reddit with answers.
Oh. So you already did that.
and like the Reddit thing for some reason would be like the top answer, so I check it, just for clarity. That would be the Reddit usage I've had in my life, but I've never made an account or downloaded it.
Lore reader based. Never actually played Wildlands. I only own
Don't know.
I only own Breakpoint.
I would actually love to play Breakpoint.
Yeah, I only
I would love to play it.
I don't remember. Was it Breakpoint or Wildlands we played together?
We played Breakpoint. And then we're playing immersion mode, and then we played it on the highest difficulty setting, or like one of the highest, like the second highest.
Looks like this is the comm center. My friend's
Breakpoint's
Intel.
long too.
It's a long shit.
Again, I have 30 hours in that game and I beat it.
I played it for a while, for sure, with Ephraim and Susios. I'm not sure who else. Was
I
it
think that's
Doc
like
as
any
Doc.
Any
Doc
Ghost
Ock.
Recon game is kind of
Doc
long.
Ock. Doc Ock.
Okay,
Dr.
okay.
Octavius.
Dr. Freaktavius.
I think during the time when I played it, there was a Terminator event.
Oh,
And
dude,
so,
yeah, we missed.
When
yeah,
me and Ephraim, yeah.
we missed
Bro.
out on. We missed out on.
Did
I
you
missed
say
it.
you want to play it in the hardest mode?
Me and Ephraim
No,
were
not on the
fighting
hardest
the
mode, not on the hardest mode.
T1000s, bro.
We played it on the
Am I
hardest.
prepared for that?
I don't think you are.
Am I prepared for that?
Nah.
I think you need some experience with a Ghost Recon game before you could do the hardest mode.
Trust me. I went in the game
You and Knife did
on
it.
the hardest difficulty, and it eventually worked out. Okay.
How long did it eventually take?
Do not
Until
underestimate me.
we couldn't get past the paid content.
Yeah, the paid. It was just like you guys trying to move on
There's
to episode.
paid content?
Yeah, that DLCs, like DLCs.
Oh, you mean DLC? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you made it sound like it was paid content in the story.
There's just DLCs. Like you had episode 1 is like for free, or episode 1 is like the main game, right? And then you got episode 2, that's like a paid. That's like a DLC, and then you got episode 3. It might as well be called just like it's like Narco Road and then Fallen Ghost. Or something.
But I mean, with how fast Bloomberg usually learns games, I can't imagine they'd be any slower than me. I think they'd learn in half the time, maybe.
Drone is up.
I guess, yeah.
I am not weak. I can do anything with haste.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm not weak, I can do anything with haste.
It's not gonna happen.
I was getting bullied earlier by Krampus.
Oh yeah, Krampus.
Juvie was down in the mines and he just kept on appearing like 4 times in a row. Back to back to back to
Prepare to
back.
observe me become a ghost.
Come get
Oh, she's gonna become the ghost. That will recon everything.
I'm a ghost too, and I expect nothing whatever John Berthel even said. What John Berthel even said.
Immortal, do you ever play Helldivers 1?
No. Dude, I would love to play Helldivers. I would love to play.
Immortal, you gotta play Helldivers 1, bro.
Dude, I would love to play Helldivers 1. Like, not
Isn't
even.
it like
You
a
should play
I will become
Helldivers
the
1.
ghost. Wild
Is it like a
Wings.
top-down TTS?
Yeah, it's a top-down. Like, top-down. Like, it's crazy.
I don't
I
know.
would-
I'd have to try it. A lot of top-down games just aren't my type of game.
Bro, you have my account.
I'm just saying, a lot of top-down games aren't my type of game. I'll think about it.
Bro,
She said
bro,
the
bro.
line! She said the line! She's gonna
It's
recon
better
the
than
Wildlands.
It's better. I will become the ghost. Wildlands.
Shut up.
Oh no.
Shut up.
Bro, there's too many games I still need to beat. Like, I put into Metaphor, and I got past the first boss, and I haven't even continued from there. I need to finish. I need to play that game, but I just haven't felt the want to play it.
Alright, Ghost. Recon the Wildlands 2.
Oh yeah, Juvie,
The
you should
game's
platinum
in-game install
Minecraft. It's
is
only
at
100 something
40.
trophies.
Yeah. Minecraft isn't,
Minecraft.
isn't my thing, Brody.
What type of Minecraft you're
Um,
talking about?
What do you mean?
Never mind, just forget the joke, just forget the joke. Forget the joke.
I don't like where you were leading with that, Susan.
I know.
I think I understand, and
No, let's just forget about it. Let's just forget about it. Let's just
Forget about it.
Come on, we're here to bust you out. No, I never thought you'd come for me after what happened.
But yeah, Susios, we could low-key play Helldivers. The I have
Numero uno.
I have what?
Numero uno.
Oh, we could play Uno too.
No. Helldivers 1. You stupid little.
No. I know you said like numero uno as in the first game, but I would also play Uno.
Bro, every single time we played Uno, we have tried to murder each other. That is not good.
I don't
Yes,
remember you
we,
trying to murder Dark.
all of us. All of us. We were all
I
angry.
distinctly remember
All
you
getting
blazing
mad.
Dark.
I
remember
was
you blazing
not.
Dark.
I think
You
you
were
misremember
literally
stuff.
You were feeding him. You were
No.
feeding him.
No.
And then everyone, even Ephraim,
Bro, you
would
were
somehow manage to take me
capping.
down with. No. Mm-mm.
You're capping, bruh. You are telling
is not
straight
cap.
lies.
It is not cap. Doc would. I don't even think you won a single time Immortal.
No.
I think it was Doc winning most of them.
With how close I got, and then I just get molested. My cards, bro.
But yeah, so we could play Uno. But Helldivers 1, like, let me tell you, it actually is better than Helldivers 2. Because
I have been dancing to no music. The sound of
there's
this
just
arguing
so
is my
many more
tool.
things you could do.
Okay.
Just
Keep
just
dancing.
killing this wise.
And then you got the big giant Alaskan bullworm.
Dancing to no music. The sound of this arguing is my tune.
They
At
should
least
have
you could provide some sort of entertainment.
Jimmy, why haven't they added the Alaskan bullworm into the Helldivers 2?
The elastic bullworm?
The
Alaskan, bro.
The Alaskan bullworm.
Alaskan bullworm.
Don't you remember the Alaskan bullworm?
Don't tell me
from
you don't know what that is.
Oh, Did you forget about it from Helldivers 1?
Because you told me to keep
Oh, I thought you were
dancing, I
talking
am
about the
going
SpongeBob
back to
creatures.
crawling on the ceiling.
The one like the big doom worm. Basically.
You mean the boss fight?
Yeah, the boss fight. Why haven't they added
I never
that?
said to keep dancing.
Oh.
I said at least we're able to
Oh,
provide some
dude.
sort of entertainment.
Yeah, why don't they add the boss fight?
Dude, the boss fights were the highlight. The boss fights were the highlight of that game, bro. Like, the amount of hours we spent on trying to gain enough influence just to attempt the boss fight. It was so beautiful. But yeah, the Alaskan bullworm has claimed our lives more times than I can count, bro. And honestly, it's not very high. Probably can't even count up past 5. But he definitely killed us more than 5 times. More than 5 times.
You guys speak on these things like stories long lost.
I mean, they are long lost. Helldivers came out like 2013.
It did come out in 2013. I believe the last time we played Helldivers 1 was around 5 or 6 years ago.
Okay,
And
that
Helldivers 1, was it?
5 or 6 years ago. Wow, that's a that's like 25% of someone's life right there.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Helldivers 1 built up the hype that made Helldivers 2 so, I guess, successful when it first launched. But it 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 wasn't all that it was cracked up to be.
Is Helldivers 2 still alive?
Yeah.
Helldivers 2 is still ongoing, yeah. But
I think it's
like a
fallen
lot
down
of
into just
countries,
well, okay, yeah, no, that's just because of Sony being idiots.
yeah, a lot of countries just lost access to it, and
The people that make Helldivers had no control over that.
yeah, that's true. But also there was just it felt like
Well, they are
it
kind of
felt
like stories long lost. They were a long time ago. Bloomy's saying we're speaking on these like stories long lost.
yeah, I peeped that. Yeah, me and
very-
Susios did. He actually said that message already, Immortal.
I didn't hear him say that. I was kind of blanking out because I was reading something on my phone.
I have to crush you into a ball and dunk you.
Not happening, bro. You couldn't even dunk if you tried.
I am tall enough to
You're
dunk.
like 5'2", bro.
Just fight. Okay, dude. Okay. All right, it's like that.
It's like what, bro? I'm sorry that you're 5 foot.
Yeah. Oh, now we're just getting lower. Okay.
Bleb, 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 bleb. Bleb, bleb,
I don't know
bleb,
what you want me
bleb,
to say,
bleb,
bro.
bleb,
You're only
bleb.
4'9", so it's like
Blorp.
can't really do much.
You see everything Bloomy just said? That's what you just said.
No.
Bro, we are not rage baiting at 4 a.m. We are not rage baiting at 4
The rage bait
a.m.,
lives
bro.
on. The rage bait shall live on.
But I really would love for Ephraim to play with us on Helldivers 1. Now,
But-
that entirely depends on whether or not he will be bribed again.
Bribed? Well, he'd have to actually get
I
his
don't-
PlayStation back.
Yeah.
Well, okay, here's the thing, right? You guys know why he doesn't have it in the first place, right?
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know if he wants to
I've
still
never
play.
actually been told.
I already know that.
Bribed.
Yeah, he got
You
bribed.
see, yes, his father offered $100 to use his PlayStation for a month.
4. That's a
Right.
5. That's a 5. That's a 5. That's not a 4. Bro, that's a 5. It's not a PS4.
What?
You said a
That-
PS4.
My account is still on that thing.
You said PS4.
I said PS4.
Yeah.
You wanna know what
okay.
I haven't seen? I
Sorry.
haven't seen Knife Man online at all. I've seen him online on the phone, but like, he doesn't ever show up as online on the PlayStation PS5.
I saw him online on PS4 a couple hours ago.
On PS4, bro?
Mm-hmm. Bloomy, can you
That was
confirm
Bloomy,
that
bro.
Knife Man was on the PS4? That
Oh no, I remember that, bro.
that was a thing. That was a
He was
thing.
on there for a little bit. He's on PS4
Mhm.
for
For a little bit.
because he definitely has access to a PS4 right now.
Yep.
Didn't his brother sell the PS4? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I think I might be thinking of somebody
No.
else. Never mind.
No, I think he disposed of it in some way.
He disposed
Yeah, no,
of its remains?
I was thinking of a friend that their brother sold their PS4.
But yeah, so $100 for a month of the PS5, and I mean, I don't think he's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna let himself be bribed again by his father, unless his father, for some reason, decides to up the price.
Negotiate. Well,
Um,
he negotiates.
if you give Efren enough money, I am sorry to say he will fold. Yeah.
Well, it's like 90% of people. That's why the entire saying of everybody has a price.
Yes. You know what? That's fair to say. And Efren's price is $100. So
For a month. So for 12 months,
a
that's
month.
$1,200.
How much money
How
for
much
a green
money
card?
for a green card?
Oh God.
Well, I don't.
For a green card? It's expensive because you just to take the test. I'm pretty sure and stuff. There's the other way to get a green card, but no, we're not doing that one. That one's just no.
What's the other way?
So for a green card,
if you marry somebody that is a citizen of the of
I guess
America, you get a green card.
family
Technically, I'm pretty
based
sure.
family based fees is
But also, if they figured out you
between
married
$1,300 to
then
$3,000,
instantly divorce it.
and employment based or whatever is like $2K to $5K.
Well, I'm pretty sure you have to. You also have to take into account you got to live here for a bit for that to happen.
Yeah,
Like I'm pretty sure they have you have to first get a visa, and then you got to come over here and you got to live here for a while. Then you get to take the test, and then they can just say like nope. Getting citizenship in this country sucks if you're a foreigner.
And what's it? Didn't Trump say something about trying to remove birthright citizenship?
Oh yeah. That's gonna suck heavily. That's gonna suck.
I'm pretty sure it's already gone. I don't know.
This place is dead, man. Civilians, cartel soldiers, whatever. When they die,
So how much money? I mean, if you pay the right person enough, you'd probably get a green card.
The government
find somebody else to take a
flatlining
bribe.
fee for a family-based green card is $3,005 for an applicant applying from within the United States, and $1,340 for an applicant living outside of the United States. It's odd.
And then you also got to take the citizenship test and everything like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember in U.S. government class, our teacher had us take that.
I was asking for
I think
marriage,
so.
not the
I
stats
don't
of the
remember
royal room.
what grade I got on it.
For marriage,
I was asking for marriage, not the stats.
how much?
How
much?
Because I know
money
people
for a
do
green
marry for green
card?
cards. But the entire thing with that one is if you marry for a green card, then you get divorced, and the government figures that out. You can get in a lot of trouble for that. But
Oh yeah,
marriage, I don't actually know how that works fully.
Okay, so no, so if
Legitimate marriage
one
with
or
a United
both
citizen,
if one or both of the spouses live outside the US, it's $1,340 for the green card. But if the couples are both living in the US, it costs $3,005. Yeah, so
you still have
basically,
to apply for a green card if you marry a U.S. citizen. So you're still paying money for it.
yeah, just wherever you reside, depending on where you reside, it's gonna be more
But I
expensive.
think if you get
Not.
married and you show that it's a genuine marriage, you have a higher chance of being accepted. Which is why people usually go down that route.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
How would you even show that?
How would you even show that?
I mean, literally, I think the only way you show it, quote unquote, is mainly just, literally just documentation that y'all got married legally and everything like that. You can't really show anything else. That's weird.
Yeah.
Also, also another thing might be like you're married if you show that you've been married for like a good amount of time too.
Taking a shot. Got one. Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
I don't know. This stuff is confusing. I never really think about it that much. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Alright.
Hey, a soldier with a submachine gun.
Point him out.
On the bridge.
Now this reminds me of a story. Well, not a story, just of a person. I forgot her name, but when I used to walk my little sister to school, there was a pretty elderly lady. She was pretty old. She had white hair, and she walked two dogs, I believe. She, we'd see her occasionally, and said hi, and she told us about her religious beliefs. Whenever we'd talk with her, and she one day, I think the last time we saw her was she told us of the story of how she got here in the US because she is German, and she talked about how the love of her life picked her up while he was on deployment. Her husband was military, and I believe still very much alive at the time we met her. And she was she was a kind old lady. I wonder how. I hope she's doing well. To this day, it was what, around 2 years ago since I last saw her. 1 or 2 years ago. Which doesn't seem that much time when you're younger, but for her, a lot can happen, so yeah. But
Holy shit. This place is a goddamn...
it was a pretty sappy story. A pretty sappy story. And I was like, wow, this is low key like one of those movies.
Yeah.
Okay, we're still good.
Don't think I've ever met another person like that, or at least anyone who's admitted it outright or talked through about it.
Admitted what?
Met a foreigner who talked about getting married by a military guy and moved to the U.S.
Well, I heard you talk about that.
No, I mean like someone I met.
You know, I was in the.
Oh no, you heard?
Mode.
Oh,
yeah, I heard you said that.
Oh, my bad.
poor sons of bitches for target practice.
Drone is airborne.
One thing I will never understand is how they got to make so many The Land Before Time movies.
The
The
dinosaur
Land
movie?
Before Time is goated.
But so many, bro. The Land Before Time.
I'm getting a position. Moving to a good sight line. Eyes on the target. Shit, I gotta find a good position. I've got the target. Ready. Call the shot. He's
Land
dead.
Before Time is
Shot.
goated.
Engage. Shit.
Bro.
Bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 14 movies? 14 movies, bro.
It was around for a long time.
14 movies.
I could see
Their
it.
last movie was in 2016.
Yeah. It's a show that's been running for a long time. I can only guess that they had a lot of...
It
was
like,
a very, very successful show too. So they're probably making multiple movies at once.
bro. The Land, like, I saw the first movie and like a couple extra, but the first one, absolute banger. Okay, I'm not gonna
All
deny
Land Before
that.
Time is banger, bro.
I sort of got lost at some point, but bro,
The
the
story got too much for you.
I genuinely don't remember where I left off of. It just I can't piece the lore together at the top of my head,
I don't think
honestly.
it has actual cohesive lore, bro.
Well, I know at some point they introduced the predators as like being sentient and
Oh, with the mini, with the
capable of being
with the
worse.
yeah, with the baby shark tooth.
Yes. Oh my goodness, you put it in perfect words, Susios.
I watched that movie in class a long time ago.
A classic indeed it was.
Sushas, why are you still awake, bro? Isn't it like 2 a.m. for you when you got school?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off pretty soon. I'm just finishing up this mission. I just wanted to get like one more mission done with it, and then I'll get off.
What's it up? I have a Terminator gun from the Terminator event. The thing is, I'm scared of
Emoji
dropping it
snitching so that I have to
because
play Ghost alone.
the gun if I switch out for another, because it's not like it drops again
In what?
in Ghost Recon.
Ain't gonna be no ghost.
Oh, great point.
Oh, I totally forgot.
I'm a ghost too, and I expect nothing less.
I wasn't snitching, Bloomy. I was just something that popped in my head right now.
He's just looking out for Subis.
Yeah, super.
Which low-key I probably should have.
No, Juvie, you're gonna stay awake all night, and you're gonna go to school
So
like that.
you are a passive snitch.
Everybody
You're a
knows
passive snitch, apparently. Immortal.
Snitching without reason.
How is it? Okay, snitching is such a bad word for looking out for somebody's health.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe this guy's worrying about me overdosing, dude. He's such a snitch.
Snitching without What do you mean without? Rose got school.
School is literally the reason why he snitched.
Right of the coach.
I'm being rage baited.
And I just exploded that guy with a crossbow.
Opening contact. Near the container.
You low-key might be right. You low-key might be right, bro.
Right about what?
About being rage baited.
I
I
never said
think
that.
I think with how much rage bait I have to deal with you guys, right?
Oh, what do you mean?
I think that I think I'm
I
just
think
gonna
you're
kill you.
speaking
I
straight
think
nonsense.
I'm just gonna kill you straight up.
You do not
Yeah.
have to ever deal with any rage bait.
Hate you?
You get the most genuine.
Hate
Of
you?
everything.
No. I want to kill you.
Mhm.
Hostile kill.
Fucking dude says, hate you? No, I want to kill you.
This is why Beast Gohan is my January, bro.
Give me a moment, I need to customize my character.
Alright.
She's customizing her character.
Yeah.
Lumi, are you would you ever stream or something?
Why do you sound like you're bursting into tears, bro?
It's so sad. It was so
I'm
sad.
not gonna lie. No, I'm not sad or whatever. I'm just. It's 4 a.m., bro. It's 4
Bro,
a.m.
his body's gonna burst into
Win,
tears.
bro.
His body,
Win. Just win. It's not that hard.
his body's gonna burst into tears. How tired it is.
It's not bursting into tears. It's not, bro.
It's gonna be like, oh god damn it. Let me sleep.
Okay, fine. Let me. You know. Actually, forget about the question. Completely disregard it. No.
Okay.
That was sad, Jubizard. That spoke, and he's dead. I killed him.
Like, you quite literally sound like you're about to burst into tears, bro. You sounded so depressed. I was like worried for a second.
So this is a general question. This is a genuine question. Are you gonna be like Sebastian and not have a mic until like 3 years down the line?
Bro, I have a phone. Bro.
Like you're gonna.
I'm not gonna be like Sebastian where I have like full capability to talk and just never do.
See, Sebastian was an anomaly, dude. He spoke in like languages. He spoke in tongues. He should have had his own language the way he's fucking typing.
Brother, we all can speak in tongue because we all have tongues, bro.
Mama huevo.
That's a bad joke. I know. Yeah, it wasn't even a good joke. It wasn't even a
Bro's never
joke.
made a good joke in his life. Huh?
Okay, bro. Okay.
The only reason I don't talk with you is because most of the time it is the AMs.
What? The tech. Fair enough. Fair enough. I gotta catch you like at nighttime for me.
Well, it is PM for them right now.
So okay, yeah.
Yeah, they don't talk to I don't know, I'm gonna assume serious.
Yeah.
Brother's out of it.
I'm like drifting, in the motions. I'm thinking about my life.
Trying to draw this and keep up with the conversation and watching the stream. I just
Win.
Okay, fair enough.
Right now I would too, but the concept of you hearing me get dragged out of my room by my sister irks me.
Out of my room by my sister irks me.
Yeah, wait, you know what you realize? Oh my god, your mic could probably just be destroyed instantly by your sister, dude. Oh my god. Like, if you would, like, okay, like, if you would get a mic...
Is she, like, waiting in ambush right now?
If you, like, get a mic, you could seriously, like, your mic will literally get, like, it's like a chance your mic will just get disintegrated by your sister. Like, I don't know, somehow grabbing your hair. Or some shit like that. Oh, who knows? Maybe Sebastian will just burst through the
ILL
TV.
buy a microphone so I can talk with you all.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. And
I mean,
Sebastian.
I was implying you
She's
had to
always waiting.
buy
she is
a
always
microphone.
waiting.
I just
I have another
wanted to know if you were ever gonna
So am I.
stream, because I know everyone else streams, and
everyone else.
we already talked to you. Well, okay, right. Well, what a couple other people stream, but I guess it wouldn't be really effective communication because you hear us through the streams and you're not in the parties. But if you start a stream and you're not in the party, then, you know, we will only be texting to you. And yeah, no, I could see that being counterproductive.
You're counterproductive.
Here we go again, bro. Here we go again.
I don't think my stream would be that good.
Here we go again.
It'd be me playing the game silently.
Being pedantic. I'm being a purposeful asshole right now. It's a joke, get over it, bro. It's dark humor.
Yeah, you know, it's immortal humor. No, it's immortal.
It'll never die.
Yeah,
It'll
bro,
never die.
you're so right. You're so right. He's fumbling
The
like
humor
Immortal.
will never die.
He's fumbling like Immortal as well.
Nah, you did not just say that, bro.
He's fumbling
I
exactly
think
like that.
probably you might. I think you probably have a point there, Bloomy. I mean, if you were just hanging about like in Minecraft or whatever, and the only audio is like in-game audio, like sound effects, it wouldn't really be that like there wouldn't be as much going on as when, you know, Susio's is talking to everyone in the party. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Like, unless you were pulling off a 1v4 in For Honor, that would be very entertaining, and I would be extremely proud because I think
saying heritage.
I think I used to watch a lot of this one guy in For Honor called Faram. You know that guy, Susios? That guy named Faram?
Yeah, I fucking watched it. I watched him once. I need to stop swinging. I watched him like once and then I quit.
He was a pretty big anti-gank guy, and he didn't speak much in his videos, but I really liked watching the For Honor videos back then.
Can you survive 5 nights at For
But
Honor?
unless something, I guess, really active happens, I could see Susios being the better streaming
make a
option.
multiplayer FNAF.
Multiplayer FNAF. How would that work?
I don't know. I mean, there's I don't know. I just feel like it would be interesting to see what they come up with a multiplayer FNAF.
What
like,
format
not a whole
do
bunch of
you
players, like
think
maybe
would
like
be?
2 or 3 max.
What
like
format
4
do you
is, like,
think would?
What format?
Yes, because when you have when you have FNAF games,
I
you have
feel like
FNAF
it
games
should be,
like Joy of Creation, like.
I was thinking like something like which FNAF game is it that's like the open world thing? But like not that big. Like it's the same horror style as like FNAF 1, but it's an
Security
actual map
Breach?
you can. Yeah, but it's like an actual map that you can navigate and stuff, like walk around in, and each person gets their own role of what they need to do, type of thing. That's what I was thinking of, something like that. I don't know. It would have to be cooperative, but it would have to also still have horror elements of.
Oh,
you know,
I
jump
think you
scares.
might be talking about Case animatronics?
I don't know.
Because that is, I don't think it's particularly FNAF, but it's a multiplayer.
But no, I'm saying they should make a FNAF, like make one. Not that one exists, because I don't actually know if one would.
Bro, right now they are currently dragging FNAF. Okay.
Right now, they are currently making comics.
They're making another game, bro. They're making another game.
What is this?
They've been dragging the
Actually, I'm
comics.
asking. I haven't paid attention to the story since
Bro,
like
they're
early
making
days. Like FNAF 3, FNAF 4 is where I left off.
They've been making
The new game is the Mimic.
Yes, Bloomy.
Yeah, the
thank you.
Mimic. Oh,
The
yeah,
Mimic.
I forgot that was coming out.
They made, like, my name was Edward. I made the Mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. But fortunately, something went so wrong. And now I can't do anything but sing the stupid song. Edward.
Ooh, wait, what's going on? How far was the Borderline Justice? When is the Mimic coming out? Because it was announced during the State of Play, 06/13, so next month, right? Yeah. No, 2 months from now, June.
Okay.
Wild.
Oh my god. Next
Time
one.
flies when you're flying.
Yeah, next one's is gonna be good, I think.
I have no idea what it actually is, bro. I haven't paid attention to anything FNAF since like FNAF 4. I think is the last time I actually paid attention to a FNAF lore video.
I think Security Breach, for me, had its charms, right?
I have it. I kind of want to play it. I just haven't gone around to it because it was on PlayStation Plus for a bit.
Oh, that's interesting.
I have a slight feeling if I would play, I would probably be scared the fuck out of it. I'll get scared, like, they'll scare the little actual shit out of me. Like, from
the jump scares aren't really,
no, like I'm talking, like, I mean the exoskeleton part.
Oh, oh, never mind. Yeah, no.
Exoskeleton. I'll probably be stuck.
I want to play the. Oh, what's the one where it's like it's not exactly open world, but like you have to crawl through vents to get to like different sections, and it's all the fun time characters.
My entire.
Like it's the one with the scene that's like, let's check on Fun Time Foxy or something like that, and it's just like the silhouette of the person hanging themselves.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Shakir. Oh no.
Sister Location.
Yeah, Sister Location.
Is it Sister Location?
Yeah,
is it Sister Location the one with I thought Sister Location was what's it called?
It has Circus Baby.
Springtrap.
No. That's FNAF. Was it? I think 3. FNAF 3 or 4.
Yeah, I kind of want to play that one just because I don't know. It looks interesting. Like how you have to actually repair some of the animatronics.
Yeah. That's Sister Location. But I do want to ask Bloomy something. Have you seen Joy of Creation? Like that whole FNAF series.
I remember that game. I remember watching it. It was really interesting. I remember watching that.
I didn't like Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't like Five Nights. Okay.
I would say Joy of Creation has to be like the best FNAF, like one of the best FNAF games ever made.
Low key Joy. Yeah, no. Joy of Creation and Joy of Creation. I think Joy of Creation Reborn is the
remake.
The remake with like the actual lore of everything.
Have they completed the remake? Together. Have they completed the remake yet?
Anything Five Nights I seen it was my original fandom before FTE took me.
I seen anything Five Nights I seen it was my original fandom before FTE.
FTE took you? I mean, fair enough, I guess.
I don't like
Joy-
playing FNAF. I love
I
FNAF.
love it. FNAF. I love FNAF.
Oh.
I don't know
like
if you
FNAF,
ever
I
want to
just
watch
love FNAF.
gameplay of it, Bloomy, or if you'll ever play it, whatever. I mean, you don't have to buy it, but like, low key, the jump scares in that game scared me,
I broke
bro.
my
Wait, in what,
first
Joy of
laptop
Creation?
after chucking it.
Yeah, bro, Joy of
I've
Creation
never
Reborn.
heard of it.
Joy
I've
of
never heard of
Creation.
it.
Dude, Joy of
Wait,
Creation.
you never heard of Joy of Creation?
I'm surprised you did. Dude,
I
that
chucked it because of the game.
Like, wait. When did
Okay,
it even?
I keep on saying I haven't paid attention to FNAF that much. It's only recently that I've like picked up things here and there.
Yeah, but
Oh,
when did
dude,
they even make Joy of Creation again? What year was it? Like, what was the first time they ever showed it off?
Let me look up. Look up.
What was the debut? What was the debut of Joy of
It
Creation?
was.
Like any piece, like was it like a teaser? Like someone got like an early access?
I
Because I
checked it
remember
because the game.
I remember the Joy of Creation had like these like you had like an endless mode.
Joy
or
of
something.
Creation is the best
Yes,
FNAF game to
yes.
ever enter the
I
sphere.
remember that.
It is better
It
than some
was,
of the originals, arguably.
2017, I think.
2017.
No, that's the Joy of Creation story mode release trailer.
Because it has to be videos like I think around 2015.
2015.
Yeah. Dude, Joy of Creation 2015, dude, that shit.
Bro, it's a decade old.
It's an old. It took.
Old head.
Alright, bro.
It is also responsible for one of my favorite things of Withered Bonnie having straight
Joy
hands.
Creation is the best FNAF game that ever the entire sphere. Is better than some of the originals, arguably. It is also responsible for one of my favorite things to Withered Bonnie having straight hands. Why is Fortnite updating?
Also, Bloomy, throwing your laptop is funny and distressing for me to hear.
Oh, her laptop. She chucked it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
hopefully it wasn't
wait.
too expensive.
Wait, is Fortnite updating for the Star Wars stuff? They added Darth Jar Jar, bro.
Darth Jar Jar is crazy.
Yeah, bro, he's good in Fortnite.
From from that series. What is a better, but yeah, no, Immortal, you gotta watch, or at least experience. Oh, yeah.
Watch it?
Like,
How long
like
is it?
Joy of Creation.
Like, if I were to watch YouTube videos on it, how long would it generally be? A couple hours?
Joy of Creation, my beloved FNAF game.
I'd say probably a couple hours at most, yeah. Because there's Joy of Creation and Joy of Creation Reborn, but Joy of Creation Reborn is pretty much the first games. Like with the only thing different about the first Joy of Creation is that the endless mode that they have, where it's like it's free roam. Okay.
I don't see about watching it. Gotta make time in my hefty schedule of nothing. I'm joking.
It's so good, dude. Like it's so good.
You are glazing it, and if it doesn't live up to it whenever I finally watch it, I'm gonna kill
Dude,
you.
that shit. I think Joy of Creation has to be one of the scariest. Like, has to be one of the scariest FNAF games.
Like genuinely one of the scariest. And if it doesn't live up to the hype that you expect to Immortal,
then I'm gonna have to kill myself.
take Bloomy to the Bloomy to the shadows.
No, you're dying. You're dying.
Take
you glazed it first, bro. You're dying.
Take Bloomy to the shadows.
You're dying, bro.
You
the night where you play as a baby is terrifying.
You will be my
execution. If you drag me, I'm dragging Bloomberg by the ankle with me. We are going, and then Bloomberg is actually gonna grab Susios' ankle.
You will be my execution.
The night where you play as a baby is terrifying.
Yeah. Like, wait, isn't the
yeah,
entire story is like Scott Cawthon getting freaking cursed or something? In the in Joy of Creation.
something like
So
that.
it's all based on, it's meant to be Scott Cawthon as the main character.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly, but I think the scariest level for me was with the gosh,
There's our guy.
I think the endoskeletons, because it was so nerve wracking when they for me it was nerve wracking when you'd look away and they'd move and
Yeah,
then like they
they
increased in numbers.
yeah they took that part. They took that what is it like? What FNAF game was it? Security Breach. They took that same concept, didn't they?
For which one?
For Security Breach,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
they took that concept for Security Breach for one
yeah,
of
they
the
did.
for the
They did
exoskeleton.
take it.
Isn't FNAF 4 the one where you're a kid in his bedroom?
Yeah,
Is it FNAF 4?
yeah.
I know. Okay, I did
Okay,
play
yeah, so
FNAF 4. I physically did play FNAF 4.
Okay.
Make this simple. Tell us
Yeah,
what
so FNAF 4 is the kid, FNAF 3 is Springtrap, FNAF
I
2
played FNAF 1, 2,
is
3, and 4. Those are the 4 that I've played. And then I stopped paying attention.
okay.
Oh no, and not really stopped paying attention. There was one more thing. I didn't play it. I kind of wanted to as a kid. Was that RPG-esque one where you like collect the different characters,
Mhm.
and it's like the turn-based game. I forgot what it's
Yeah.
called though. That's the only other thing I remember from FNAF.
Level 5.
So like
We're clear on this side.
Immortal went what how do I be discreet about this question?
What does that mean?
Do you know when the let me write this out real quick.
Why do you gotta be discreet about a question, bro? What?
That's a solid hit.
When do you think the Thaikus is attending?
What?
Alright, just I don't want to be called snitch, but
Oh my god, dude, this is like the
when-
most. This is the most American
what's-
thing. This is the most American thing ever, bro. I'm like destroying antennas with a helicopter blasting a United States anthem.
Juvie, you're talking straight nonsense. What?
Yo, the American anthem.
You know how Susio said it was going bad, right?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna get off after killing this lieutenant.
See, this is why I try to be discreet, Immortal, but you just couldn't understand my lingo.
No, because you're speaking straight nonsense, bro.
Dude, I literally
Absolute
said
utter
Susios'
nonsense.
name. I said
You
it
said Thicus
backwards.
or something like that.
I said it backwards.
You have to say my name backwards
You
3 times.
said like Thicus. You didn't
I
say
said-
shit backwards.
I said Saikus.
I think everyone here knows my name.
Apparently he doesn't know how to say it backwards.
Is that something I'm generally supposed to know?
Yes.
Yes,
Totally,
dude.
totally.
Like, if I look at your name, Immortal, do you know how to say your own name backwards?
No.
These are things you have to know. These are things you have to know.
Eve.
These are like
Like,
things
your
like a
name
little
backwards
kid
would
starts
be-
thinking about. Is like, oh, I wonder how to say my name backwards. And then every kid tries to say words backwards. It's a funny concept.
Latrami. That is your backwards name, Latrami. Okay?
That wouldn't be how you say it.
Latrami.
You'd still have to say it like you're saying immortal,
Lat-
so you'd have to end it with an I.
Le Map.
Mm,
Wait, hold on.
Latrami.
La
It's
Trombe.
backwards, and
La
also the cool factor. If it's lame,
How
then
is
it's gonna be. If it
Yeah.
sounds lame regularly, then it's gonna sound cool backwards. If it sounds cool regularly, it's gonna sound lame backwards.
It's
race
different.
car is the same forward and background. So what is that?
That's just consistency.
Okay, we're still good.
Yes, 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 yes.
Use.
Like if I like, well, what's Bloomy Gaming backwards? Let's see.
I. Hey, Juvie.
Yeah.
I still think your name is Joel. From the last. Is that true? Is that true?
You know what?
You told me that like 4 years ago. Or something.
Joel from The Last of Us. You know
told
what? That's my name. Joel. Immortal. Please confirm my name is Joel.
No.
You know what? This is why. You know, I'm not even gonna say it. No, I'm a different breed.
Oh
I'm
my
a
god,
different
I
man.
fucking guessed it. I fucking guessed it in my head. You were gonna say you're a different breed. Let's go.
Next thing you're gonna say is JoJo.
I should have
No,
said.
I was gonna say.
I should have said that. I should have said. The next thing you're gonna say is you're a different breed.
You gotta pull that JoJo move.
Okay, bro. So. Yeah, I'm not gonna say Bloomy Gaming's name backwards. It's actually impossible.
No, bro, you got this. Go for it. You think you're him, bro? Go for it.
Wait. It's like.
I don't think I'm Bloomy because Bloomy is a her, not a him. Okay.
No, bro, you got this.
I'm good, bro.
You
But
go for this, bro.
Who said this?
Chris Redfield said that.
We are built for this.
Let me look at Juvie's art backwards. It's probably gonna be lame backwards because it's already so cool forwards.
No. Significantly worse, actually.
Drazivage.
Savage Press.
Okay.
Huh?
Drazivage. You know what? Drazivage.
I'm gonna kill.
Drazivage.
I'm gonna kill.
Kind of sounds like dragging.
I'm gonna kill Uvi. I'm gonna kill Uvija.
Uvi?
Whoa. Whoa, I might have cooked with Drazivage. Oh my goodness.
I think you're insane is what you are.
Bro.
You don't see the potential. You don't see the potential.
This might be an OC name, bro.
Yeah,
alright. Welcome to the team,
Make the
Drazivage.
OC, bro. Make the OC right now.
Trashavage.
You think I properly them? Cause like I don't know. I put placeholders like Matthew or something, right? You know. but Drazivage, you got it, bro. You got it. Welcome to the team.
Every single time you say Drazivage, I just think of Savage Press from fucking Star Wars.
Say I'm acting like somebody, but I'm not acting like this person.
Savage Oppress?
Savage Press.
Yeah, okay, well.
It's spelled savage, but you're meant to say Savage.
No!
You ain't messing with no. No.
What have I? My God.
I'm not gonna lie, it's always so off-putting to call my guys OCs. I know I've said it, but
They're original characters
I
made by you.
u-
They are OCs.
that's what they are by
I
definition.
have a question.
But
Never
I
feel
usually just call them my
ashamed.
guys.
Clear. How you guys
Never
holding
feel
up?
ashamed of that.
I have a question to
No,
ask
it's
you.
not ashamed. It. Oh yeah, go on.
What do
Go
you guys
on.
think? What do you guys think the Scouter Roblox characters at OC?
Technically, if it's an original character made by you, yes it is.
Okay.
Shit, take cover.
Alright.
Just call them
Yo,
your guys
bro.
or by their name.
Yo, bro.
My sons. We are all sons of a patriot now.
Is your OC a evil, bro? Is your OC
Yeah, my
evil?
OC is evil, bro. He's gonna kidnap you. He's gonna get into. He's gonna have like the backrooms ability where he'll just looks at you. He just steals your
Just
organs.
call them your guys and by their name. That's true. You could just
No.
do that.
No,
Yeah,
there's-
yeah. I'll
Just
call
call
them
them what
my
you want.
guys. I'll call them my guys. Hopefully, whenever I refer to them, the others won't be confused by being like, "Who are your guys?"
My
or
creations.
See, creation sounds tyrannical now. Okay,
son's-
I
my son-
I kid.
my
I
son's
kid.
a patriot.
I kid. Not really.
Call whatever you want, bro. They're yours. They're yours. Do whatever you want.
No. I'm not saying calling them OCs is a nerdy thing. I'm not saying that.
I don't think anybody's saying that.
For me, calling them okay. I thought it was somehow hinting at that, but okay.
No, just straight up, just
My bad.
you don't really have to worry about what you call them. They're yours. Call them what you want.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no ulterior motives behind what I'm saying.
No, he hates you. He
That's
hates you.
hard to believe. That's hard to believe, Immortal.
Hates you.
Why?
Hates you. Now you gotta hate you.
Because you always have ulterior motives, bro. It's either
I feel like you have a.
it's
I
either
feel like-
rage bait. It's either rage bait or you're being for real.
But I make it obvious whenever I'm rage baiting.
No, bro. No. That's the point of rage bait. It's not obvious. It's not obvious. It's not obvious.
Looks like the rebels are getting their asses handed to them.
You were the biggest liar.
I'm sorry. That was just me coping for falling for your rage bait so many times.
You were just the biggest liar.
Okay. Well, it's 5 a.m. How queer.
You're queer?
What? Happy? No, that's not what that means.
That's
What'd you
not
say,
even the
how queer?
same word.
Why'd you say how queer?
Because it is a synonym to peculiar.
You're queer.
No.
We're just gonna let that slide.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, my teammate just said we're gonna let that slide. Oh, we're not gonna let that slide. We're not letting that slide. We're not gonna let that slide, guys. It's over for now.
We're not gonna let that slide.
They're gonna get. They're gonna get hurt. I have an automatic grenade launcher. That's my underbarrel. Holy shit!
That word.
Explosions!
Explosion.
Did you know Hercule said explosions? Oh, let me pull out Hercule's voice lines. Let me use his uncut voice lines.
You, Sean.
Let me pull out Mr. Satan's voice lines.
Who's your
This is Mr. Tour, broadcasting to you from D Orbit. You're here, that means you want to win our tournament. Open the vault and earn getting the legal waiver! You're in Torchland now, so
kind of interchangeable in a way too. I just kind of like Gogeta a bit more.
There's no problem with with favoriting Vegito, to be honest, bro. But I am a avid Gogeta fan.
Bro is a Gogeta enjoyer, a connoisseur.
Exactly. You get it. You get it. I think I'm not sure if it counts.
What counts?
I'm not sure if Omega Shenron counts as a fusion or Baby counts as a fusion. Okay, bro. Okay.
I mean, it's not, but
neither is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
no. Oh, Gogeta, never mind. Never mind. It's weird to think that all the Dragon Ball Z movies are non-canon too.
Bro, and they're all. Well, I don't know
And
about all of them,
technically,
but so many are
the
so
anime,
good.
the anime is its own canon, and the manga is the real canon. It's weird.
Bro, that Dragon Ball couldn't just pick one flow, bro.
Because like the Dragon Ball Super movies are canon to the anime, but the Dragon Ball Z thing, Dragon Ball GT isn't canon. The Dragon Ball manga is the main canon timeline.
Wait, no. I thought that the Z movies traveled like even though they're non-canon, they tried following through with the story of GT, because if I believe, or if I remember correctly, Cooler appeared in the GT episode
He might.
when all the villains were
truly don't know.
revived.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's confusing, bro. Dragon Ball canon is a giant mess.
I wish the Z movies were canon, but they're not.
Yeah.
Like, I desperately want Wrath of the Dragon to be canon already, bro.
It's weird that the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, I'm pretty sure, takes place after the Tournament of Power. That's weird.
It's alternate timeline. Humbo Jobo.
And we're never gonna get anything to do with the new stuff. It's gonna be so long
Dragon
until
Ball
we
is
get
not
Frieza
supposed
Black
to
and
be a
everything.
good flow, it is
Black
supposed
Frieza.
to be
Dragon
cool
Ball's not
moments.
supposed to be a good flow. It's supposed to be, yeah. It's a giant. It's a power fantasy fighting
I
thing.
think-
Yeah.
I think. Wait, is it like bad? Like. Oh, Bloomy. Oh. What the hell? We play.
What?
Oh. This is Bloomy. The Bloomy joined.
Only Four Eyes talk about the story.
The hell? What's going on?
Only Four Eyes talk about the story. Alright, Jits. Alright, Jit, what do you,
It's conversation. It's not
what,
really
you're like,
anything other than just straight conversation.
4 years old or something? Yeah, okay. Alright.
We yap into yap. You ever just be yapping for the sake of yapping?
You know what?
No. Gosh, I don't even...
Funny thing is, she calls me a 4 Eyes. I do have glasses. Do I wear them all the time? Heck no. Should I be wearing them? Probably.
What kills me is that Super Broly, right? Super Broly is a
It's a
he's
freak.
a cool guy.
No, I'm joking. No, that's
I
Z Broly.
guess.
That's Z Broly.
Yeah.
I wish they just brought back Z Broly, dude.
I don't
Like,
know, because that version of Broly is so much different than the version we have now.
yeah,
That
but
one is
like
straight bloodthirsty.
he is straight bloodthirsty, and
Wow, the one that we have now is meant to joining the group and everything.
yeah, but like, dude,
I want
Z
evil.
Z Broly talks more than Super Broly, bro.
The other Broly's like, I'm an animal.
Super Broly is pretty much what Bloomy is. Pharaoh. Straight up. Okay?
Okay, you know what? Maybe but I don't. Maybe that's it's a big ass exaggeration. But alright, sure. Yeah, sure. I can believe that. I think I can believe that.
They are not 4 years old, but I'm sure they appreciate being called Pharaoh.
I do not want to be called Pharaoh.
Well, no, not you, Susios,
Yeah,
right?
I know, but I would not. I mean, personally, I would not want to be called Pharaoh.
I mean, yeah, I know.
I don't
would
know.
say
I feel like I don't know. For him in mind, whenever I'm thinking of the difference between Z Broly and Super Broly, makes me think of God of War Kratos and God of War Ragnarok and God of War 4 Kratos. It's like they added a bit more to his character than
The only
just.
thing that comes to mind is the Dokkan battle meme of Vegeta and Broly.
Okay. You know, let's go through Z Broly and Super Broly's story. Okay. So Z Broly, right? When he was young, a baby, right? He dealt with Kakarot's crying, and then the king tried to assassinate him. Okay. Then, you know, obviously he beats up the Z fighters on that planet. The comet Komori is crashing down at some point, and he loses his life by Goku pretty much just hitting him really hard. That was it. He just hit him really hard in the same spot where Broly was stabbed. If I remember correctly, the scar Broly had on his I think around his abs or whatever was the spot where he was stabbed, and that probably was his weakness, or the only spot he could have hit where he. But I guess that's just mere conjecture by me. And then you have Super Broly. I think, were they exiled or almost killed? No, they were exiled. Yeah, they were exiled. And Super Broly tried making a friend with this big guy, this big monster. His father killed it. And then he just decided to wear his friend for the rest of his life. Never washing it, so that's pretty
nasty.
Pretty awkward. Yeah, pretty nasty.
Why did his father kill it? Again? Why did his father kill the big monster?
He was like, he's not a friend or something, or
he's
whatever.
going to eat you. He's going to eat you.
Both Paragus, both versions of Paragus were pretty well, I guess one was pretty harsh. I mean, both used collars to control their son, so they were pretty manipulative. Okay.
Yeah.
Paragus in Z used his son as a weapon to conquer whatever. So he had his death coming. Paragus in Super, I think he's probably a bit more innocent in that
It seems like he does kind of use him still.
What does he do?
he does still try to control his son for sure. But it not for world domination, but it is to serve Lord Frieza, which you know, at, I mean, he he knows he has no chance but to obey, and he didn't think Broly was remotely strong enough to defeat Frieza. I don't think.
Broly.
Not well controlled, at least.
But then Z Broly was the Dokkan battle meme of Vegeta, right? What?
Z Broly has more personality because he has Princess Trunks.
What do you mean Princess Trunks?
He has Princess Trunks, bro. Super Broly has to settle for... No, Super Broly has to fight for a green alien. He has to fight for Beerus for him.
Chile?
Yes.
Dragon Ball Abridged is God's greatest creation.
Exactly, dude.
Princess Trunks. I still
is his name.
I still remember the one Dokkan battle meme where Broly is crushing Vegeta's head with his pecs or something. I don't know how that's possible. Do you believe that's possible?
I defer that question to Immortal.
What? What question?
Broly, it was Broly crushing Vegeta's head with his pecs.
Oh no. I defer it back to Juvie. He'd know best.
I defer this to Bloomy Gaming because Bloomy is obviously the gamer here, and I feel I should leave it to the professionals.
I still believe that's an actual thing, no matter what anyone tells me.
Actual thing, bro, it's 8. It's a stupid drawing someone made, I bet.
What do you mean? Still combat?
Yes.
Yes?
He would crush them.
Still combat? No!
The worst.
Yes, he would crush them? Okay.
Worst fate, worse than death.
Bloomy, don't play Dokkan Battle, bro.
Don't ever.
I mean, I already
I haven't
told you
touched
to not
Dokkan in a
play
hot
Legends.
minute.
Don't ever
I
play
haven't touched
Dokkan.
Dokkan
Please
in a
don't play
hot
Dokkan.
minute.
Dude, that shit is that shit is just Candy
What if
Crush.
Dude, it's literally PNGs taped on top of each other.
That shit is just Candy Crush.
I don't
Let me see.
even care about the
Open up
gameplay,
Dokkan.
bro. I don't care about the gameplay.
Oh my god.
It's just that singular thing, bro. Like, what?
It's gonna be the most annoying. Oh my god.
Why does it want me to download 4,000 megabytes of data? Have I not touched this game that long that they've added 4 gigabytes of content?
Come on, hon. We just gotta complete this one mission, and then I can get off. Just gotta complete this one mission, and I can get off. Come on. Like I said, like a trooper. Just gotta complete this one mission.
Bloomy, do you know of a way to rhyme orange with banana?
Or nano.
Not fucking around. I know you coolers are out there.
Well,
What?
yeah, I guess, I guess you, did that. Yeah, no, you're right.
I can make more.
What have they added to Dokkan?
When was Broly crushing Vegeta's head in Dokkan?
I don't know.
Hell no, bro.
What? What?
This you Prince of Saiyans, bro.
You asking the wrong questions, brother.
Oh my gosh, Ruby.
90%
This
of the
is
stuff on Dokkan is fan-made content, bro.
Bloomy. This is why whenever we talk to you, and you tell us to do something or whatever, we say yes, Vegeta. You are Vegeta.
That's crazy, bro. Dude,
You
that's
are,
crazy.
you are our prince. And you must take on the mantle of which.
Funny you say that, Broly just appeared on my screen.
Oh hell no, he's gonna crush your head with his pecs, bro. Get out of there.
Run, Bloomy, run! All the yes Vegetas have caught up to you.
Oh my god, I'm getting shot at. Fucking Dokkan battle Broly, the like most feared entity. Could Broly crush Ultra Instinct Goku's head with his
What? Aren't they all like stated to now be at the same amount of power?
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure there's a thing that recently that like came out where like what's it called? Toyotaro said that Orange, Beast, Ultra Instinct and Ego, and I think Broly was in there too, are all at the same amount of power. They're all equal in level.
That's funny. That's funny, Toyotaro. You can keep making fan-made stuff.
Bro, he's quite literally Toriyama's successor, bro.
Bro,
They added another Peacock?
you cannot justify Ultimate Gohan sitting
Ultimate
around
Gohan,
doing
Beast Gohan.
nothing. Let me finish.
Well, no, you don't understand, bro. He had his true power unlocked like 18 times.
Throwing a flashbang.
Bro, he literally did nothing.
He had a kid. That can be counted as a battle.
Bro, with Videl.
With Paikuhan? Is that Peacon that like took over Gohan? Or what? Who the hell is Paikuhan?
I don't. Oh, wait, is he green?
Yeah, it's Paikon. It's Peacon.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's like
he's up.
Paikuhan.
It's either some fan-made fusion or that's his full name.
The mighty one of the other worlds, Paikuhan.
Probably his full name, yeah. Paikon.
Is he an LR? He is an LR. Mine are better, but fuck it, I'll summon on it once. That's actually pretty good. Leaf is in there. Super Saiyan. Oh, they changed that. But didn't even go that far. Nope, I got nothing. So I got normal Dokkan stuff of absolutely pulling nothing.
Alright, well, I'm gonna finish this artwork and then some other time. Probably, like, definitely not gonna be.
Now.
It's obviously not gonna be finished, bro. It's not gonna be
Oh
finished
my
because
god,
after
that almost crushed me.
the thing is, I hand draw it on paper, and so I'm just gonna snapshot it, color it in on Ibis Paint or whatever, and that will be that. That will be that.
All the stories I have heard about how hard you Americans spec ops are, show me some proof.
Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Stay alive, Bloom. You gotta revive me, you gotta revive me.
Dude, I didn't even notice that Blue was playing with you.
What?
Time for the main event.
What?
Let's see how you fight
You didn't
against
notice
the
that Bloom
real
was playing with you?
Killer.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, hell no.
I really want to stay up for the rest of this mission, but
Oh my god.
I think I've been awake for almost 24 hours now.
Run, run, run,
got
go
this.
flashbangs, Boomer. No. Okay. Okay. Something gotta change. Something has to change, huh?
Yeah, well, good luck on your mission, guys. I'm low-key a fraud.
I think I'm gonna leave in a bit too. I just kind of want to do some. I'm just finishing some
I
stuff
think
up.
you should just go to sleep. We're not winning this anytime
I
soon.
might try to go back to sleep, hoping that I'll be able to. I'm hoping that I'll be able to sleep for a while, so then I wake up at like 10 or something a.m. and then I'll be tired at like 9 p.m. so I can actually sleep a
Alright,
proper
Brody.
amount.
If you say something like that, then let me check. Let me just check.
I
Let me just
put
check
that
something very
Obviously,
quick.
if we're not winning this anytime soon.
Let me just check something very quick, because I swear we could just like. I swear we could. We could actually win this.
I've melted into the chair.
I might get on Minecraft later today. Like, depends
I'll
if
give it,
anybody
like,
else
one
is
more
on,
try. If
really.
it ends horribly,
Okay,
then
I'll let you know if I get on Minecraft today too.
there's a crossbow guy right there. He's in front. He's invisible.
Because I want to go
Yeah.
mining.
He's right there. There you
What's
go.
it?
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm turning the shit off. Good night then. Never mind. We done.
That cave or ravine or whatever. I did lots of torches, so
That
you
ended
should be
horribly.
able to be good
We'll
for the most part.
we'll finish.
I kind of want to.
We'll finish.
I just want
this
to play with
mission
somebody
tomorrow,
while playing
then.
Minecraft right now.
Enjoy the rest
Okay,
of
but yeah.
your
Good night,
morning.
Bloomy. Good night,
Good.
Susios. Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good evening. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Let me just save the game.
Give me what I need.
Good, but those books were just a warm up.
Alright, Bloomy.
Time for the main
See ya.
event. Let's see how you fight against the real
Oh
Stone
my
Killer.
god. See you, just.
You don't start good.
See ya. Goodbye, Bloomy. Goodbye. Sleep tight. Oh, have a good day. Bye.